be here?
Sun will be here in as much of a capacity as he can because he is at a con doing his work thing with the voice actor college. But Nameless should be here. I reminded him to be here at 1 p.m. his time.
Let's see. Where is
Dylan
it? General promote. No. Is it announcements? Yes. It is gonna be. Okay, yeah.
You clicked the wrong button.
Copy. And then peace. For here.
I love that you pinned it.
Did I?
No, he's talking to me.
Jeff pinned it.
Well, yeah, this is going to be important for the entirety of 4.6. What assets in this are so fucking big? I see like the 103 like megabytes. What? Yeah, that's the biggest fucking thing. Why are you? Steam is just being a little bitch. What are you sending me? Why'd you call me?
Oh, that's what I said. I said I misclicked.
Oh.
I was trying to do the fucking video thing.
Yeah, I have fucking streamer mode on, so I'd even fucking
Yeah, start voice call and video card like right beside pinned messages.
Oh. There we go. I see your PNG word. What about when we get famous, Matt? How are you gonna feel about showing your face?
Mm-mm.
No, you're gonna make them. You're gonna have to buy a mask for our panels and shit. We're not buying that mask for you. That's for you.
I mean that's if he even wants to do all that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. We made the joke that Matt's gonna man the fucking merch stand.
I'm just gonna fucking blend in the crowd.
No,
like
exactly.
Always watching.
Yeah, you're just manning the merch stand, and you like come.
One of us here is a part of the team. Who is he?
No, it's literally fucking Where's Waldo, but where's Fume?
Where's Fume?
Because you've made the joke already that Fume basically just does look like you.
It clearly couldn't be the man who looks like Fume. Clearly.
Yeah, you gotta dress up as Fume, like with the bag and everything, and like hold the book in your hand, so all they're just looking around and see it.
It's like those fucking like who's Michael? It's like those contests where the famous people actually went into them, those lookalike contests, and somehow lost. That's happened multiple times.
It's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Crazy! No way! Whoa! Wow!
Look at me, guys. Oh, let me make sure the server's actually up for you guys. The Hopeless Ascension. Ooh, nope.
Here, let me.
I also need to open Kenku. Should probably get the music going so we don't just have darkness while I set up the foundry the rest of the way. Oh, this is taking forever. Refresh. There we go. Join in. Kenku. We get started with, we'll start with Mimi's delivery service. One, and then I need the
All right.
scenes. Is there any scenes that I don't need anymore? Yeah, I can get rid of all the fucking floor 5 scenes now. Y'all got some pretty decent loot out of floor 5. You're also gonna level up at the start of your at the start of this, so plus 4, 5 is done.
I get to take off the ring of the blessed healer now, since I already have the blessed healer thing from
No,
my
it stacks.
domain. Oh, it does?
Yeah, it's an item. It stacks.
Oh, bet. All right,
Yeah,
yoink.
keep that shit.
I didn't think it would stack.
No. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely. The only thing y'all did miss.
Oh, wait, I haven't been adding it then. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's on you, buddy. The only thing y'all did miss was the crazy hobo guy on the main street, and he did have some good loot and stuff.
Was he gonna bring us like down to an alley and expose himself? Like, and just have like loot inside
I mean,
of it?
I could have made it happen. I could have made it happen.
No.
Oh, we're gonna see him in like a fucking like thong, like
Yeah, I could absolutely could make that happen. You know.
like he has dangerous magical artifacts on him, just like on his person. Is he gonna get chased by fucking space cops?
That's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm glad you're getting it. I'm glad you're getting it. I'm glad you're getting it. No, Matt, there's a lot of times you don't get it, but this time you're getting it.
That's not what's gonna happen, but it would have been really funny if it did.
It would be really funny, yeah.
It would set the tone for this next section.
God, fucking making maps for 2 different campaigns now with Dungeon Alchemist. I fucking like. I must select the file. I've selected it. You're just not uploading it fast enough.
Upload faster, damn it.
Upload
Okay.
faster, god damn it.
You're missing. Will it let me here or no?
Oh, finally, lets me select it. Are you done with your cigarillo yet?
Yeah, hold on.
There
All
we
right,
go.
here we go.
Save changes. Import. Did it not export? Hold on a minute. Oh. I never actually clicked the export button.
Seth Rogen all laugh.
I can't even do it. He's such a unique laugh. I can't even do it.
You sound like a clown when you're doing yours. Okay.
What the fuck is happening? Alright, I need Sun to get here. I don't know if it's...
I thought my fucking laugh was bad. Damn. You said I laughed like a fucking dolphin. But that's crazy.
Okay, are we
As long as you
vibing?
enjoy this
We are
stuff,
vibing.
Are we
Hello.
vibing? We're vibing. Yeah. Hi.
Let's fucking go. We'll see. Jesus Christ. We'll see how long this this computer lasts.
Do you have a charger?
I do not, in fact, have a charger. There is
Oh.
not a MacBook charger in this location, so I will have to switch to my phone at some point.
Interesting.
Yeah, devastating, even.
Yeah, devastating. So Devastating is definitely a word.
Yeah. Unfortunately, nobody has access to my hotel room, so I can't send anybody to go get one. Maybe I can rob somebody.
Do not condone these actions on YouTube or Twitch. Hello. We are live.
On these actions, rob them.
As Mike's mic just fucking sounds like fucking underwater as he tries to fucking eat it and deep throat it.
Yeah, that was underwater. That was some water level type shit.
That was
He's in a
definitely.
promiscuous relationship with his microphone.
Rob them all. Rob them.
He's reached second base with his microphone.
Hell yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to do.
Now he's back to first base.
There we go. Where the fuck is Nameless?
Somewhere.
He did.
He did.
Playing games, maybe.
He's making
Yeah, he is.
IRL right now.
I already said 1 p.m. your time, bitch. Okay, once it hits 1 p.m., y'all better fucking. I'm gonna go pee if he's not here when I get back.
Houston, we have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is a big uh-oh.
The clock, the clock has reached 1:01.
Oh no, I'm referring to something else. Both are big problems.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Come on, man. I am this fucking guy.
This guy, what the hell? Man.
So, Artificer, from what I can see, unless I'm actually blind, which there is a fair chance, is not on the D&D Beyond character creator.
That, what?
It is not there. There is only Wizard, Warlock, Sorcerer, Rogue, Ranger, Paladin, Monk, Fighter, Good Cleric, Bard, Barbarian.
Here, let me...
I've checked both the 2014 and the 2024 rules. And it's not allowing me to select anything else besides Cleric or Druid. So,
Here, let me... let me see this.
So this is an uh-oh.
Here, I'm about to look through here.
What are we owing?
The artificer is not in D&D Beyond apparently.
Yep, and we were supposed to be leveling up this session, so...
Oh, son of a gun. Oh no.
Yeah, and
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
No,
there he is.
goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, that was a nice session, guys.
That
Bye.
was a nice session. All right.
What happened?
Same time tomorrow. Oh, there he is.
Well, Nameless just showed up, and he's late by 2
no,
minutes.
Alright, hi guys. Hi, you guys are really late.
Hey,
yeah,
Daddy.
You're the one who's late by 2 minutes.
Well, shut the fuck up. I've
So,
been here minutes ago, so I ain't late. Shit.
but
Nah, you're late. We've literally been waiting for you. I literally went to go pee and said, if he's not here by the time I get back.
Wait for 3 minutes. I mean, 3 minutes.
we have a problem.
Is he still
Ian-
pissing?
No, I'm literally at my desk.
Fuck, that takes forever pissing. Is he back yet?
You're quiet. You're quiet as fuck, bro. Get closer to your
Yeah,
mic. Eat it.
Dog. Eat it? Damn.
Yeah,
this ain't
there
your
you
daddy's
go.
dick, dog.
Well, make it my daddy's dick and fucking eat it.
Yo, okay,
dude.
yo.
Wow.
Yo.
Yeah. You
fucking
can hear the
baby,
trauma
like-
in that voice. But,
I never had a
Jesus
dad to
Christ.
love me. All right, everyone shut the fuck up. Let me get my shout outs done real quick and we can actually get into it. You guys decide in the chat who's doing the recap. All right, so we're going to go ahead and shout out Good Kid Official. We love them very much. That's the music we're playing right now. Mimi's Delivery Service, instrumental. Son hates it. I don't know why. It's amazing. But
I actively keep it muted. I don't love it whatsoever.
well, it only
Thank you,
plays in the
Good Kid
beginning.
Official.
It only plays in the
Thank
beginning.
you, good kid.
Yeah,
Thank you, good kid.
Thank you, Good Kid Official. Go check him out at Good Kid. I believe it's. Fuck, I know that I have the link in legal shit. Give me just a second. I haven't memorized it yet. I want to. Goodkidofficial.com/creators. Go check them out. You can download all the stuff and check out their copyright stuff there if you need it. If you get copyright struck, it's very unlikely that you will. Again, that's goodkidofficial.com/creators. And the majority of the music you're going to hear tonight is going to be from Ian Fisher over at Tabletop Music or Tabletop RPG Music. If you want to go check out his music is not free. You do have to pay for the Patreon. The highest tier is $6 a month, which gives me access to a lot of things, including the Google Doc with the 1 hour length tracks. If you want to go check them out, that's patreon.com/tabletop-rpg-music. Again, that is patreon.com/tabletop-rpg-music. Love them very much. Shout out to all the players. Woo! Y'all are amazing. Woo! We love you. Woo!
God, I don't feel amazing.
Oh, you okay? So for Sun, it looks like I'm assuming we're not getting his space, so I'm gonna hide those things. Pull this over here. Why is the chat? So the Foundry is up, but the chat is not up. That is interesting. Okay, there we go. All right. Who wants to do the recap?
it.
I good. I not the best at recaps.
Doesn't matter. You can do it. I believe in you. As long as you get the main ideas across. Come on, one of y'all's got to do it.
I believe I did it last time.
You did it the last 2 times.
Yeah.
And honestly, and the reason I make y'all do the recaps is because that you guys are put on the spot and attempting to do it. It's funny.
He ha ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we jog our brains too.
I
and-
should be exempt from this.
You are exempt from this because you are generally the stenographer, and also, yeah, you are at a con right now.
Thank you. God bless. God bless America.
Stenography. I will also have to probably be writing the notes this session as well. Again.
Again. So yeah, Fume, you can take your stenographer's inspiration again. All right, take us away anytime now. Anyone, come on. I'm gonna roll a dice. I'm gonna roll dice and make you fucking do it.
Because I don't think any of us is gonna hop on it because I
All
don't
right.
want to.
All right, if you
Me-
don't want
me
to and you get
personally,
rolled,
I
if
don't
you
want
don't want
to.
to, but I'm rolling the dice to see if you get it. All right, so 1 to 2 is Mike, 3 to 4 is Fume, and 5 to 6 is Nameless. Publicly
On a D3,
rolling.
Let's go.
No, on a 1d6. I don't want
That's
to.
a what you're
Yeah.
rolling is a D3.
All right, so
You're
Nameless.
1 to 2, 3 to 4, and
Yeah,
5 to
percentages.
6 is a
Yeah,
D3.
yeah. percentages. All right, Nameless, it's you. Use the notes, and you can ask and phone in to your friends for help if you would like.
I am not gonna do any of that. I am just gonna wing it off the top of my head because all of this does not matter. What?
By the way, real quick, Def, this is session 29, right? Not session 30, right?
I thought it was session 30. I don't know what fucking
it's
session it is. Oh, well, let me update the titles real quick. Oops.
I was about to say.
Listen, I don't. I have no idea what fucking session we're on at this point. We've done over 100 hours of content on this fucking campaign, dude.
Most of it's D&D, what do you expect?
Oh my god. Oh,
I like this. These notes are fucking crazy. Xander also has a pocket big man Blastoise in big ass quotation marks, and it's also written in a different color. So the story begins. Fume gets Vigo's bracelet. Don't know what it does. Don't know what it does. Within 30 feet of Vigo, he can take half damage when insulting him by taking damage. Oh, these are all the things that we got at the beginning of the episode. Yeah, yeah. Ah, that fuck show.
yeah, that was funny. And I explained the nameless. I explained the nameless after the session that no matter how much he tried to run away, that caller was gonna get on him one way or another, whether he was alive or he was unconscious.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we started the session coming back to in front of the tavern. Fume got a bracelet. Tack got a piggy bank. I got a collar. Boren got a crown, and that's it. That's it. We went back to the university, went down to the underground. We went around some rat holes, did a couple of some traps, went through some mazes, ended up at the end, and yeah, that's all we got here. Those are all the notes.
Do you want me to continue on?
Continue on. Like maybe the name of the dryad you found, and the new friend you made.
Well, we did find a dryad after going through a very, very long, dark, deep pit. Moss that was edible, and I will leave it at that. But I didn't have to eat it.
Moss that was edible.
Algae.
Was edible and made us algae.
Oh,
it was algae, but it also made us breathe underwater.
Also, I want to put edible, but I want to put also inedible next to it because oh my god, it was gross to eat. Y'all had to make con saves.
That's why I said edible, because you can eat it, but you probably don't want to.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to. This shit tasted bad.
You do not want to.
It's like imagine eating a solid booger.
Yeah, but we found her underground, and it
led
us.
God, I love boogers.
And it led us into a ritual, in where we found Evil Born, or at least something that looked like him, but possibly isn't him. And we stopped, or managed to, and somewhat put to sleep the giant monster that lived underground. And that's where we ended off with me still midair upon Noro's.
We are actively falling. There is actively danger.
Who's we?
All right. I was looking in the chat to see if you guys might have like saved the name of the dryad. Does anyone have the name of the dryad, or am I have to tell you?
I believe it is in the you spelled it out for us in the chat, I believe.
Good luck finding it. I just tried finding it, so I could just pin it for you. Or yeah, I scrolled up. It'd be before the combat.
That's a lot of combat.
Yeah, there was a lot of combat that happened.
Yeah, it's a lot of combat.
A lot of things rolled.
Yeah, so that's why yeah, about that.
We can just call her Pimple Popper.
Absolutely not.
Jesus Christ.
Alastria.
Alastria. I knew it was
Alastria.
okay.
She's the last one. That's why.
I'll type it in chat again, and this time actually I put it in the chat for you guys so that way you can actually put it in your notes. It's kind of
You're just such a good DM, and we get sucked into combat so hard that we forget to write these things down. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm.
Yeah. Okay.
You're just too good at your job, forever DM.
I'm just in a flow state, bro. when it comes to this.
My man is comfortable inside the matrix.
Yeah.
He's inside.
Okay, so let me actually. This music I think is pretty all right for. I'm gonna go for it. So you guys are falling. Quite literally, everyone at this point is falling. Even if you're on a platform, the platforms disappear, they break, and everyone is falling. And then you all kind of just feel yourselves stop. And then you kind of feel yourselves kind of transport in a way. It's different from teleportation, but very similar. And you are now in this all white space that is kind of decorated with some furniture. There is a building kind of in the distance that appears to be housing of some sort, but on the ground and kind of in front of you, you see that someone has made it appear like there's grass and there's some, logs to sit on around a bonfire. And sitting there on one of the logs, you see the good Arthur, the one who has the kind of porcelain white kind of accented clothing versus the purpley black accented of the evil Arthur you saw. And he looks tired.
Oh shit! Hey, anyone eyes on shield?
You have it. Like it's on your arm. Like it's on you now.
God bless.
Not
God bless. We're good.
So
We're good.
the reason it didn't teleport back to you was because it was inside the range of the anti-magic field of the Tarask's hand.
Fucking Tarask. Did we ever learn that that's what it's called?
Yeah, y'all knew it was a Tarask. Yeah.
Okay, fucking Tarask. I don't want to deal with that ever again. Fume, can you just make that disappear next time? You're strong enough for that, right? You have a spell for that?
I mean, there is a spell for it, but I don't know it, and I don't think I have the ability to cast it currently, considering the fact that it would take more than a dragon's horde to do so.
I'm gonna need you to lock in on that.
A dragon's
Aye,
horde,
Captain.
huh? Would it be big or would it be small?
Big. Very big.
Does,
Enough gold to crush a man.
does no one see the disheveled Arthur right in front of us?
Well, yes, that's what I'm trying to point to,
we
but
should be good, climbers and, help him out.
I thought he always looked like that.
No, I do
isn't he
quite
one?
appreciate the antics of a party. It is something that is encouraging to see. That throughout all of this, you guys can still joke and still have fun.
See? He's
Life's
fine.
good.
Look at him.
why not laugh?
Live, laugh, toaster bath.
You seem worn out there, Arthur. I'm guessing something happened.
The other me has been on my tail a lot more recently, and it's tough to keep myself hidden.
You have a tail?
Wait,
No, I don't. It's okay. I'm being
What?
chased. I'm being hunted.
Quite interesting.
I would ask how you're being hunted, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to comprehend it. Hey, is there anything that we can do that you know of to help you out with this? Because you're you're probably our most powerful ally, to be quite frank.
I'm standing right here.
And no,
He just
Arthur
ignores
laughs.
him.
Arthur laughs when Xander says that. He says,
Sorry.
Yes. No, the confidence is good, Xander, but you have a long way to go before you are strong enough to make a difference.
I start like measuring up from the ground all the way to my midsection. This high.
You're asking a lot out of Xander right now. I don't think he has that all, you know.
Well, I'm asking a lot of all of you. I'm asking a lot of every climber that comes through the tower. Anyone that makes it far enough, anyone that shows that they're strong enough, has a lot on their plates. It doesn't get any easier. You might get stronger, but the tower just is going to put you through more and more hell.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
As for how you can help me, the admins, not all of them want to be here. If you can find which ones don't want to be and convince them to break the rules a little bit and get me in communication with them, I can help you out a lot more.
Ooh, I know. What about Noro's daddy? Adi Arson? What about Tech? He has one too.
Wait, yeah, don't you have someone, an admin that you talk to, Tak?
Noro
on,
does
don't be
not
shy.
have a patron anymore.
Oh. Right. You sold it for Pretty Rock?
No, I stopped climbing the tower and they told me that I no longer would have the power.
Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Sometimes I don't even know what you're saying half the time. But what about Tech? He has one for sure, right? Maybe they disappeared somewhere.
Oh, you might be talking to someone at the thing.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put a pin on that. Anyways, anybody else have any other ideas?
As for tax administrator Y, she has been corrupted's not the right word. She's not going around doing evil shit. She's been assimilated into something that I can only simply call a glitch in the system of the tower.
And that means
How?
When you guys killed the Autumn King and directly severed the seal, the boss's seal, that was never meant to happen. And it caused a break in the tower's magic, causing the seal to the inner workings, in a way to understand. I don't know how to say this, because this uses magic that is intertwined with very futuristic concepts. He turns to you, Fume, and says, imagine a bunch of different spells layered on top of each other and form a bunch of different spider webs. And let's say some of those spider webs in the middle were burned away, and it completely just collapsed in on itself and raveled around each other.
So if you're saying what I'm thinking you're saying, the further we push up the tower, the more likely things are to break.
At this rate, yes, and I I don't know what that means for you or your allies, but it seems that the Autumn King, in his glitched state, has been helping you in whatever ways he can. So I don't think this is an evil thing, but I don't know if everything will be all right in the end because of it. I don't know what the tower breaking could mean. This has never happened.
So it's safe to say that it's unstable.
Yes. The stability of the tower is still over 99% overall. The stability of that floor was not high.
Mm-hmm.
We saw some of this instability affect one of our party members, Noro. He crawled out of something that looked akin to what you possibly could describe as glitching.
Oh, and it also happened to Boren all the time.
I don't recall.
Tech, do you have any scenarios of that happening to you? Anything like that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who are you asking?
Son.
Oh, son.
Yes.
I mean, listen to what I'm dealing with right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Just give me a second.
Take your time, man.
I take
Ooh, I got a better question than all of that weird noise. What is the purpose of the tower? Why was it constructed?
Would you even know?
Well, I
Did we?
make the tower. The purpose is complicated. There's a lot of different reasons. The purpose it has now is different from what it was. Well, when I say we, I mean when we were both together, we wanted to make kind of a test, a benchmark, to find other people of extraordinary power. When we split, he simply wanted to cause suffering. But he still kept my wiring in place that it wasn't meant to just kill people outright. It is still a hell, definitely a hellscape to go through, but it makes you strong if you survive. And the only thing that has changed is that he doesn't want anyone to become that strong, so he will try to directly interfere as he has in the past. You are meant to die in this tower, and that is his goal. That is his wish. My wish for these towers was never to permanently kill someone. If someone died in the tower, they would just be sent out back to the exit to live in their world. They would not be allowed to enter again for a year or so.
So you're telling me this was meant for a trial?
Yes.
Type of thing?
Yes, this was meant to be a trial to see if there could be other universal heroes in case that universal conflict ever happened again.
You mean like the one that we took?
What do you mean?
You say... Wait.
Weren't we in a courtroom?
No, not that kind of trial. That is more of a judicial type of trial. This is more of a trial in the sense of testing your abilities.
So then I'm guessing the plague was meant to entice people to enter the tower.
Yes, if you cleared the tower, you would get any one wish granted for you, even stronger than what a wish spell could give you. And you would be offered power. You'd be offered your own tower somewhere. You'd be able to run your own trial somewhere else. You'd be offered a position.
you did say that your wiring, as you said, is still intact, correct?
While altered, it is still intact, yes.
Altered. Okay. So, if, let's say we somehow make it through this tower. Somehow, some way, we get rid of all the meanie guys. I just gonna just leave it at that because I don't even want to open that can of worms. But if we were to succeed, would we be universal heroes, or is that changed?
Well, sorry to tell you, if you clear this tower, it's not going to stop there. You can stop there if you would like. You can go back to your world. This tower will leave and more than likely never return. He's not going to come back to a place he's not guaranteed to win. However, if you beat this tower, there's a lot of other universes that need help.
Okay, but he started speaking immediately. Son of a gun. So defeating the tower is just getting to the top. Is that right?
Defeating the final boss of the tower, yes.
So who's the final boss?
I guess would it be
It's not Arthur.
his other side?
No, he's
It's
not a
not.
boss. He's just the owner. I do not know who the final boss of the tower is. I haven't been able to see any information past tower or floor 19.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he would be a coward in that regard.
If he is or was a part of you, would you know any weakness of his?
Well, I guess I should explain something. I'm not just a man. Yes, it's been made clear I am millions of years old, but it goes even further beyond that. The universal conflict was fought between two entities, yet two entities that were of the same coin. You had Ol, the creator, everything, and you had the horror, who was destruction, nothing. I, before the split of myself, absorbed that because the original entity that was trying to absorb it was breaking apart. So after the split, I guess you could say I am the new Ol. But I am in such a weakened state that I cannot simply just overpower the other me.
So
The weakness,
stronger?
making me stronger might help, but I don't think that's going to be the end goal. I think making you stronger and getting you through the tower is what's going to make a threat to him. Our weakness is our pride, our wrath, our anger.
So we just gotta tease you. That's what I'm hearing. We just gotta fuck with you.
To put it in layman's terms, yes.
I
All right,
mean,
somebody go.
that's perfect.
Hey, you know what? I can do a little bit of fucking with. I'm already pissed
Oh.
at this damn tower. Yeah. Blast
Anal
the fucking
beads?
tower.
No? All right.
No.
What do we mean?
The
by
fuck did you
tease?
just say?
Hey, you wanted us to tease him.
I'm gonna put my hand on Xander's shoulder. I'm just gonna stare at him. It's just gonna be like, just a
Oh my
sly smile. How did
want
you
some
live
too?
this long?
By sheer might and willpower.
I mean, that tends to work.
Tends to.
Any other?
Doesn't mean it
Any?
should.
Yeah.
Any other questions? No.
No.
Well,
I
anal beads still stand.
I feel like if I were to ask you a question, I would be asking you more questions after the fact.
Uh-huh.
How do you know these
And
things?
have you ever been to a brothel?
There have been
Fume?
quite a few, but I never personally did go. I know Vigo
Hmm.
went to a lot of them.
No, I was about to say, Fume,
Yeah.
are you telling me Fume never, or are you going to tell me that Fume never went and got his dick wet at a brothel?
Bro, like, he probably didn't have the money to go to one. Not gonna lie. He's a broke.
Brothels aren't expensive. Especially not
This
in
explains
medieval
how
times.
broke he was.
He was living off top ramen for
All I'm
a
gonna say
whole
is, all I'm gonna say
entire
is, your
life.
best friend would have definitely paid for you. You definitely have been to a brothel.
Oh no, Vigo's not.
Oh,
No.
Not Vigo,
Oh,
not
no.
Vigo. I'm not talking about Vigo. We're talking about someone else that hasn't been introduced yet.
Oh
Ooh,
no,
mysterious.
Like,
Is it Mysterio?
No.
Okay. He's Mysterio the Mysterious.
just gonna say, like, oh,
69. Oh, why did I say that? Sorry.
Nah.
Anyways, yeah, I've never been to one. I always wonder. uh, anyways, yeah, I just learn of things as they come. Know you guys?
I feel like learning is a big word for you.
Yeah.
I feel like if I sit here and let you rabble on forever, I feel like you will never get anywhere. So I'm going to get
sorry.
to the point of why I brought you here. I'm going
Thank
to...
you for saving us.
Fucking God.
Yes, of course. And two, I'm going to expand your abilities a little bit. One, you guys level up because you cleared floor 5.
Oh! Wow, that's tingly.
And
Yeah.
Wow.
2, for everyone gets the effects of the tough feat if you do not already have it. And if you already do have it, you get double the effects.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't have it.
If you do not know what the tough feat is, you get an extra +2 HP for every level, including those retroactively. So what level are you guys now? 10? I think that makes you
Oh.
11.
You did not know what you just did to me.
I made you
Yeah,
tanky,
you
that's
got 'em
fine.
hard?
Dwarven toughness with the toughness feat.
Yeah, so tech,
Hell
you
yeah.
just took another level in Warlock. Oh wait, you guys were already 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, before since we didn't go through this before stream, I think Matt couldn't find Artificer in the D&D Beyond.
It's not there.
Huh.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Which I think is because of Legacy, since they made everything into Legacy. Did they make a
But we should have the
do an
books for
update?
it.
Yeah, we should.
I looked at
I
it.
know,
Even
I
if
know we should. I know because I remember because like some of the subclasses are from that book.
Yeah.
And you want me to take 2014 rules, right? And it's not there, and it's not in 2024 either.
It's not in 2020. It's not in 2014 either.
Nope, neither. It's in neither.
It's in neither.
Yes.
Oh.
You know, that's a uh-oh right there. I
Yeah,
mean, they got
that
the
is
Blood
an
Hunter
uh-oh.
for Critical Role, but they don't have the fucking Artificer. Like, what is?
I mean,
What?
Isn't it homebrew though?
No, it's not.
Artificer? No.
No, it's an actual class.
What? It's an actual. Oh, I thought it was like a homebrew from.
Let's see if we
Oh,
can
my
add
stuff
it.
was-
Let's see if we can add it through
You know, my subclass is homebrew, but like the Artificer is not. That's basic D&D.
Yeah, Artificer.
basically.
Yeah, Artificer shouldn't be.
How do we add another level on this? I forget.
Oh, you have to add another class.
Did you not wait? So did you not have Artificer already? Because I could have sworn we saw it in D&D Beyond, just like looking past it.
No, I'm talking about on Foundry. I'm trying to see if I can add it through Foundry.
You definitely you can add everything. It's just hard because it's just do it yourself type of deal.
It's the other way.
Yeah.
Which, if it's too much trouble, I'll just take another level wizard. Just fuck it.
It shouldn't be hard. I know this Tack levels up his character through Foundry. How do you do it, Tack? Yeah, he is.
Someone's talking probably.
Looking for the buttons. Wizard.
It's
10.
So when you go to edit mode, it should be, because I seen it. Give me 1 sec. It is in when you go to features.
Features. There we
in
go.
edit mode. Yeah.
All right.
I'll send you the wiki dot.
All right. Artificer is not a part of.
Yeah, no, Artificer is not part of core rules, but it's or the player's handbook, but it is a part of another book, which I could have sworn we had.
We have all the books
In
because of
D&D, yeah.
slime.
Hmm. Is it like enabled, I guess?
Yeah, it's
I don't
content
really know how
sharing.
D&D Beyond.
Content sharing should be enabled. Go on campaigns.
Yeah, that's weird. That's like that. I'm trying to think how we could work around this, which I can't even think besides like
Edit campaign. No, there's nothing. Like, I should have content sharing on. Is content sharing not a thing anymore? Did they turn that off? Yeah, I don't see
that would be. Wait, there's no way they.
I got because I don't see. Yeah, because there's usually a thing up on the campaign that says content sharing enabled.
No, there's no way they disabled that.
I think they did.
Damn it, Wizards of the Coast. Why?
Yeah, you might have to continue on in Wizard there unless. Yeah.
Alright, fuck it. Reball.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Fucking Wizards of the Coast.
Shitting the bed yet again.
Damn. All right.
What's everyone leveling up? Let's talk. We'll start with Mike. What you doing?
I'm probably going to start
Barding it up.
barding it up. Yeah.
All right. I believe that means you're getting level 5 in Bard, level 3 spells with Bard.
Yes, sir.
Which means you should probably also focus on increasing your charisma.
Yeah, is what. Yeah.
Starting up. All right, Nameless. What are you leveling up in?
With that,
Probably. I don't know. I'm looking still. I think I am gonna go in Paladin.
I'll also get a D8 on my Bardic Inspiration now.
Yeah, that's true. D8. And your Valor, right? So you can add that to reaction AC, or you can add it to your damage. All right, so you're going Paladin, level 7 Paladin.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I will level up Noro.
Here we go. And we are gonna shoot it.
Ooh. What do I roll for health? A D12?
For Paladin, it's a D10.
D10?
The average for that, I believe, is 6. So if you roll less than 6, you take the average.
Well, I rolled 10.
You rolled a 10. There you go. Goddamn. All right. I need to level up Noro twice, it looks like.
Okay, so my hit points. How do I change my hit points?
Are you doing it in D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I was trying to.
You go to edit, you go to class, there's manage HP, and you just add 10 to the rolled HP. My god, what the fuck is this fucking ladybug waiting to fly in my fucking face for?
Okay. Now, he said to add a feat. How do I do that?
You're not adding a feat. You're going to level 7 in Paladin.
Well, you said we get the tough feat, no?
Oh, yeah. I'll figure that out. Give me a second. Let me level up Noro.
Alright. Okay.
All right, so I take the average on both of those. So I add 10 to his rolled HP. And then we level him up to 11. He gets reflective he gets bonus movement speed.
Woo!
I'm immune to disease and poison now. Nice. And he has 77 HP. I don't think that's right. I feel like that's the average roll of everything. I'm gonna roll, because we don't level 11. I need to roll 10d8. That should be higher than average.
Oh, my goal got reset. God damn it.
Did you not take a picture?
No, I could have sworn we did 225 gold, because I remember I lost track before that. And now it's back at 15 gold for some inexplicable reason. That's fine. I spent, I think.
It only give me 1 higher HP. You have 225 gold.
You know what, yeah. Actually, thank you for enlightening me that I can level up level up the Foundry, because I don't want to have to deal with the importing my shit again and again, because it gets annoying having to reset all my stuff. So thank you for enlightening me to that, son. Thank you. Like, Jesus Christ. That gets annoying. So I basically 2 points every level, basically, right? For tough.
Yeah, 2 HP every level.
Okay. Okay.
So that's that applies to both classes if you're double classed. I'm sorry, I missed the whole spiel.
Yeah, you get it. You get it to both classes. Your total level. So for this, let me see if I can add this on D&D Beyond. Features and traits. Feats.
You can just go to your hit points. You can go to the settings. Like, make sure you have settings turned on. There's a little gear icon. You can go to per level bonus and +2, basically.
Well, I was just gonna go and take tough from the 2014 rules on D&D Beyond.
Well, you said it stacks with tough, so this is just in case.
Oh yeah, if you already have tough, yeah, you do that. For Noro, he now has 100 HP.
Okay. I have an 80.
Wow. My name's Noro.
He sounds like he's like just came out of a shift of mining in the coal mines as like a Victorian child.
Has Noro gotten any good loot yet? No, he has not, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let me import his character fucking sheet.
Should be. Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah, Noro has 100 HP now and can move very fast.
Good. Just have to add my spells, and then I'm golden.
Okay, we got that. All right. Everything should be.
Is Noro done? He got his
Okay.
HP. Yep. Noro now
I
has
had to take.
Noro has a base movement speed of 75. It looks like.
It is pretty fast.
Let me yeah, because he has +20 from Monk. He also has mobile, so that's +30 for, and also being the half elf. What else is giving him? What's giving him an extra +10? I think he has an item. Are you enjoying your, what is it now? You have 6 level spells?
I mean, I only have like one spell slot, so I only choose like one.
Well, still, you get 6 level spells.
Yeah.
I think that gives you
I mean,
access
yeah,
to harm
that-
now.
Yeah. I'm still choosing my second one. I chose Disintegrate first.
Well, you don't have to choose the
Yes.
second one. You can just choose one and then choose another
Yeah.
spell. All
They
right.
not even.
Orin, you
I'm
said you were
looking at-
done? It says your armor class is 9. Oh, it's
Wait,
because
me?
your armor... No, not you. It's because your armor isn't equipped.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the base armor. Anyways, you have your special armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus,
Everything
I already know
done?
what my AC is.
Got your spells?
I went Stinking Cloud.
Ooh. Make sure...
It was the only one I could learn.
Hey guys,
I
you're
can
not
only
gonna
choose
believe
one.
this. Guys, you're not gonna believe this.
You can choose
Guess what's
another
not
spell
on
for
D&D
Cleric
Beyond?
List.
No, I already have like.
It says you
So-
have 10 out of 11 prepared on your Cleric on D&D Beyond.
Excuse me. What?
Let me guess. You get a
What
Summon
isn't
a
on D&D Beyond, Fume?
Harm. Harm is not on D&D Beyond.
You might just not have it as a wizard. I think it might be a cleric thing.
Maybe, I don't know. It's on the SRD, so I guess it's cleric spell. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know it's it might be a cleric spell. Yeah, you get to choose another spell to learn. It says you. Oh, it says you don't have healing word prepared.
Hey,
What?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't prepare my spells on D&D Beyond.
Oh, that's fair.
I prepare them in Foundry.
Okay, that's fair. All right, make sure you screenshot your Foundry thing before I upload it. That way you have all of your extra spells and shit.
I just went ahead and put it in D&D Beyond, and so whenever you import it, it'll just put it to that.
All right, bet.
I don't think I'm missing is the tough beat. And that's
And I'm pretty sure, yeah, everything in the inventory is still there. So
You added the tough feat to yourself?
I didn't.
No, I'm talking to Boren right now.
I should already have toughness feat. For one,
you do not
I don't
have
know
it.
if-
I add.
Yeah.
You now have 116 HP.
Yes, let me see, because I'm
Start import.
So how do proficiency bonuses work? Because I have a +3 in Jesus Christ, man. I have a +3 in Rogue, but a +2 in Warlock. But in Foundry it shows a +4, and I can't edit that.
All right, good question. You?
All right, so we're going to... Okay, you are uploaded. Going to Xander.
Awesome. Very cool.
What happened? Did someone ask me a question? What?
Yes, he is talking about his proficiencies. That
Who
one of
was
them's
talking?
a +3 and son. One of them's a +3, and the other one's a +2. And everyone just stayed quiet.
I
So
I'm not here. What do you mean?
I have a +3 in Rogue for my proficiency bonus and a +2 in Warlock. But on Foundry, it shows up as a +4.
Yeah, you should just have a +4.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes based off total level. I don't know. That must be that new D&D shit. It goes up to plus. It goes up to +5 at level 13.
Yeah, ever since they added the new rules or the new book, it is like all sorts of fucked up for Foundry. So it's all weird.
Okay, well, I'm completely taken care of. I don't need a D&D Beyond transfer. I'm good to go. I'm going to go ahead and close Foundry so that my computer doesn't burn any more battery.
It says you're still only level 11. You should be level 12 because everyone else is getting to level 11.
Well, hot titties, brother. I'll deal with it later.
Okay. All right, Boren's done. Xander, you just need the tough feet.
Yeah.
You're about to be really tanky.
Yeah.
He has 100. Please tell me that's a 9. You have 169 HP. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yippee.
All right. Do you have your character sheet on Foundry screenshotted so you have all of your shit?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Equip that.
All right.
I just need my items put to the right.
They
hammer,
already.
mostly.
The hammer. The hammer hasn't been dragged to the right.
No. Oh, it is. Never mind.
It is. Is there anything else that
Yeah.
needs to be dragged?
No, go ahead.
Okay. And now I go to Fume. You got your spells chosen. You got everything you need. Fume.
And then
Fume collab. Collab.
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just choosing like one more spell. That's it.
All right, let me know when you choose it so I can import.
Oh no, I'm just doing it on Foundry.
Oh, okay. Boom. Xander, you are imported. There you go. Have fun. Fume. Boom. All right. You are all in there. Get your shit. All right. Everyone's leveled up. Yes. Okay. Everyone's got the tough feat. Yes. Assume you have the tough feat. That
Yes,
does
I
not.
do.
Are you sure? It says you only have 53 HP.
Oh, something happened then because I changed it.
Oh, I'm not looking at Foundry right now. I can actually just give you the tough feat. Oh, you have 75. Okay. Yeah,
I should
that's
have had
right.
80.
Nope.
Something happened to my.
No, it says you have 53 HP plus 11 times 2 is, yeah, that's 75.
So I'm getting 42 on this.
I see 75 on Foundry.
Oh, you reset it. Oh, you imported it when I was already doing it on Foundry, and it fucked up the rule that I did. I didn't have a picture of anything. Oh no.
Yeah, that's. If you said you had 80, that means your HP was 58 before.
Yeah. Because I rolled a 5, and I didn't take a picture of anything. Oh, that's bad.
It's not bad. It just you need to do the HP on D&D Beyond instead of trying to do it on Foundry.
Oh no, you reset my character sheet. I don't have a picture of anything that I had.
No, he was
That's
saying like he
that's
wasn't
not
able to screenshot.
that's not on me. You should have done it while I was doing stuff for everyone else. You should know by now to screenshot
I was doing
your
it
stuff.
in Foundry though, so I mean,
You still should screenshot your stuff because you know I import.
Okay.
You said you had 80 HP after doing your tough modifier. That means you had a rolled HP of plus 11 from
52.
Constitution. That means you had a rolled HP of 47. And then I add the tough feat. Add, boom, 80 HP. I'm going to import it again. Do you know what spells you wanted and had?
I believe some of them should have already been in there, but I now have to add everything back.
I see Disintegrate, Far Step, Polymorph, Fabricate, and then a bunch of other spells. I'll import it so that way the HP is correct. All right, it's imported. Your HP is at 80. Add in your other stuff. Everyone else good?
Yeah. I'm good at least.
I am. Still dealing with this fucking armor class.
What's wrong with your armor class?
It's down by 2.
It's down by 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just remember.
Did that change it?
Forgot what we did last time.
And I think your character sheet just doesn't like the armor class changing. I think you'll just have to remember, like, write a note somewhere.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys want to continue questioning Arthur, or he can close this out and we can actually move on to the next floor.
Sure,
I mean-
sure.
I don't have anything to ask, so
Maybe how old he is. The old
like that
base.
matters.
I mean, it gives you a sense of how old the tower is.
He's
What-
already told you he's been alive for millions of years.
What gets under your skin?
Yeah. Yeah, boring.
What gets under my skin?
Yeah, what bothers you?
Ooh. Are you allergic to anything?
No. As for what gets under my skin, I haven't really been around other people for very long, so I haven't really had to think about my pet peeves, really. I'd have to say probably standing around and just talking when there are things to be done.
That's funny. It's like right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of like right now.
Yes.
Do you think that if you ever did enough push-ups, you can get out of here?
That's not how this works.
Hmm.
I can leave this space
So-
whenever I want. I could go off to another tower whenever I want, but I am going to take, well, myself down.
I
Okay,
mean,
so
he's a
so-
constant, guys. He can do whatever he wants.
so I guess what annoyed you before you split is the right question to ask.
Say that one more
How
time.
did-
You cut out for me just a little bit.
Son of a fucking gun.
No, I think it was
what-
just for me.
what-
My Discord kind of just did a thing.
What annoyed you before you split?
The only thing that angered me was the end of everything that I ever knew. My universe was destroyed, and I just wanted to kill the horror.
I mean-
Hmm.
Okay, did your universe have a name? Was there a favorite planet? Give me some details, man.
My planet was called Earth.
Interesting.
That sounds fake.
Sure,
Now,
I'm sure it
why-
would to people from what? You were from a steampunk kind of vibe existence, right? Yes, we had skyscrapers and cars and airplanes and ships that would make your trains look like model toys.
Sounds less interesting.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Whatever you say. Sure.
He actually reaches into his robe and pulls out like what appears to be like you guys don't know what it is, but it looks like a miniature TV. It's like a little miniature TV in his hand, and he opens it up and he like taps on it a few times, and then he holds it sideways and shows it to you, and you see a video of him, but it's different. He doesn't have any aura to him or anything. He just seems like a normal person. You see him, it's a video of him with a woman and a very young child, and they're out in a park having a picnic, and you're watching this video go by, and you see these skyscrapers in the background, and you see these, like, you hear these like honking noises from these mechanical things moving in the background and everything, and he just says, "This is the last remnant I have of my universe."
Ah.
Do you know our cook?
Who is your cook?
What was he? He's like a giant guy. I can't remember what floor we got him on. Fuck. Baringa. God, I hope. Yeah, we gotta check on him. Oh my God, I don't think I think they
Yeah.
were running out of rations.
Yeah, y'all haven't been in the doorknob since y'all got to floor 5. Y'all haven't been able to get in.
Oh no.
Yeah, Baringa, he made a thing like the thing that you have, except it shows stuff that's actually interesting.
As you say that, he just waves his hand, and you guys all just disappear from this area.
Okay, so I think I found out how to how to annoy him, how to get on his nerves.
Standing around talking, doing a whole bunch of nothing.
And insulting his home world. Fuck him.
And also essentially in saying that the fact that his now dead wife and kid are not in interest.
I mean, they're not my wife and kid.
No, that's fair. And as you guys, once again, everyone gets the benefits of a long rest. You haven't slept yet, so anything that requires you to actually sleep does not reset. So in the bubble that says new day, do not click new day, just unbubble that and just click long rest. And I will drag you guys out into the area that you wake up on.
Yahoo! Somebody long rest me.
I will in just a second.
Woo. Okay, so in terms of sleeping, we'll be sleeping, right? That's on the docket. It's been like 16 hours, something like that. It's been a long time.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I
The
feel
hell with all of this. You know what? I agree with that. Let's go into the doorknob. There's a lot of people. Wait, what happened to that dryad? Is she still with us?
She is with you. I just hold on, let me get that token out that I made for her. I thought I made
Right.
Where is she? I guess it did not save it. I know I thought I made one. I'll have to go through my files. God damn it, Nemo. Is it flat? God damn it.
What's good, Nemo? Love you. Mwah.
All right,
Kiss.
are you guys said you're going into the doorknob?
Yes. Well, at least I am. ATAC is. We gotta introduce the new party member, I guess.
Well, party member, yes.
It's a big stretch. Yeah. It's yeah.
All right, let me actually set up the scene here real quick. All right. As you walk into the doorknob, you see all of your NPC friends sitting on the couches, and it seems that they all have somehow managed to put together a kind of like a hookah lounge thing. And they are all just puffing from this, and you can see that there's Cypher in the middle burner, and they're all just puffing on Cypher.
Born would immediately walk up to to the group and just points at the hookah and be like, may I join?
You talk, and immediately Bubbles just goes and flies over and just gives you, you don't get pushed back or anything, but they tackle into you and give you a hug, and they're like, holy shit, we thought you guys were like dead or something. We couldn't get out. We've been trapped in here.
We've died so many times and I don't want to think about it.
Wait,
You guys were trapped and you decided to smoke Cypher about it.
well,
You know what?
I would have done.
I don't know how long it's been
That
for
makes
you guys, but it's been like weeks for us.
It's been the same 5 hours.
Hold on. Be more specific. How long?
And Baringa speaks up. It has been 25 days.
Oh,
Well,
right.
oh my God.
And
was
I
still-
want you guys to all, your rations have definitely been eaten through. 5, I'm gonna count Trixie and Bubbles. Well, Bubbles doesn't need to eat rations. Trixie doesn't really need to eat. So 3 times 25 is 75 rations.
Nice.
Subtracted
We
from your
should
guys.
still have some left from that, actually.
Yeah, you still have
'Cause
some
I did
left, but I want
50.
you guys do need to subtract
There's-
75 rations from your guys' group rations.
Does anybody want to know how many rations there is? Anybody who gets it right get the sticker on the wall.
I think we have 4 rations left.
All right, that's your guess. All right, anybody else?
I have a feeling it is 3.
3 rations. Okay. We have 5. We have 3.
All
All
right,
right,
Fume.
Fume.
No,
Two?
Noro's
Alright.
Noro's gonna be just because we're the theme of constantly getting lower. Noro's gonna go 1.
Great. It's 1.
Woo! I got it. Noro got it right. What do I win?
You get a sticker on the fridge. Way to go, buddy.
Wait, what's a fridge?
It's this door I named over here.
Ah, okay. So it's just okay. I was like, what do you mean you have a fridge?
Interesting. At
la-
least you get
la-
starved.
Laugh speaks up and says, this is a nice place you have here. Sorry, we ate a lot of your food. We yeah.
We'll find a way to recoup it.
Bringa
Yeah,
casts good.
hopefully.
Bringa casts Goodberry
Ah, Bringa.
and
You
hands you.
wonderful, wonderful man.
He hands you all a single berry so you guys can have your food for the day.
All right.
Now that you guys
look,
can actually feel hunger.
We'd like to introduce you guys to a new party member. Yippee!
Elastria walks up and she is sitting there with her bluish tinged skin. And she walks up with her kind of wispy, colorful azurish hair, and she walks up and says, yes, hello, I am Elastria, and it is a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm not role-playing with myself, you better give me a buffer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is. I don't know how to introduce party members exactly.
I don't know, man.
It's,
Saving people.
Is she a party member, or is she someone that is going to hang out with us?
Hang out with you guys. Don't know if she's a combat type. Anyways, here you guys go. You're welcome.
She goes and sits on the couch and just takes one of the hookah things and starts puffing it and immediately starts coughing up real bad.
Yeah, you better take it easy.
What is this? And then Baringa starts explaining to her what Cypher is. Lit is actually going to walk up and over and be like, well, it's been a little bit. What happened on the floor?
I went to sleep, I woke up, and we did the same things every day.
It's just a constant cycle of waking up, figuring out what to do next, doing something, and then getting squished over and over and over again.
Well, Born, I know you're small, but what's big enough to squish you?
I can't even tell you. I don't even know. It's something gigantic, I guess.
Do you know what a Tarrasque is?
I do indeed know what a Tarrasque is. You guys were fighting a Tarrasque?
Something like that. You know, we're that amazing.
Fighting being squished, sure. I wouldn't call it much of a fight.
We also have another fella, right? Name is Vargo. Vincelago.
Vigo. Yeah, Vigo would be with you.
Yeah. This
Let me drag him out.
This little like a scoundrel, I guess.
Oh yeah,
know.
you
Fume,
also
how
have
do you?
Salab.
Oh yeah, and say hello. Fume, how would you describe Vago?
Greasy.
Yeah, he's just greasy. you know what?
That's
Should
not
we
too.
like tie him up?
That's not too insulting, so I'll let that slide.
Should we tie him up? Didn't you say he was a criminal?
If he does try to do something, he'd be one against. Then he looks around the room. A lot of people.
Moringa, can you make a cage of some kind? A jail cell? Just in case.
I will not jail another person.
All right.
I'd say we shouldn't jail him. However, if he does do something, then we would go on from there. To be honest with you, I'm not too sure about him, but just by looking at him, he doesn't seem much of a threat.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If I steal something, where am I gonna go? I mean, it's not like I can go and live a life somewhere. I'm gonna be hunted by monsters and things, and I'm fine with just hanging out here. I'm fine with hanging out here until you guys need me for something.
Right. The moment you do something, I'll eject you out of here.
I do have something. I do have something from floor 5 that might interest you. I don't have anything from it, but it was a shiny key. I thought it was nice, and he pulls out a golden key.
Oh my god. That is everything I could have ever wanted in my life. What the fuck is that?
Here, let me look at that. You would.
Yeah, he passes it to you.
Walk up to. Yeah, Born would walk up and he would ritual cast identify.
Do you have identify as a cleric or bard?
No. I could see what kind of, if there's like any magic I could do, since I forgot what the spell's called. I'm so out of it.
Detect magic.
Detect magic. Yeah, I can do a ritual cast detect magic on it. Just see what kind of magic is coming out of it.
It's a mixture of a few things. It's abjuration, which is like that protection style of magic. It's conjuration. It's divination. It's a mixture of a few. No necromancy or evocation or anything like that. Maybe a little evocation, but not like damaging evocation.
I totally forgot you could do that. So what'd you get?
A lot of different kinds of magic, abjuration, plenty of other stuff. I don't really know what key this is specifically, but maybe.
All right,
if we find
hold on to that.
All right, I sure will, and we'll put it in his pouch. So I was put golden key.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. Okay. All right. You hand that over.
What?
Warren?
What do you want from me? What?
Let me see.
Okay. I don't know how much else you can do. He will pass the key to Xander.
Okay. I see what we're doing. Interesting. Anyways, would everyone like to join me outside?
Define
got-
define outside. What do you mean by outside?
Outside,
Outside
the door.
here, outside the doorknob. All right. Yeah, sure. Got
Come on.
nothing else better to
mean,
do.
Let's all go.
Sleep is
Just
better
sleep.
to do.
Yeah,
No,
sleep.
it-
You're right.
Wait a minute.
No.
Let's do this first. I don't know what happens once this is done, but we should have more room. Essentially,
Mhm. Wait.
and it's better if you see. All right, let's go outside.
All right. I guess we'll trust him.
I think I'm good. I think I'll sleep.
Okay, you can go ahead and sleep. I don't know what happens with you being inside.
You could just
Hopefully
expel
don't
him.
get
You could just
much-
expel him from it.
Okay, I expel everyone from this place. I snap my fingers and they all go outside.
Yeah, you're all just teleported outside.
I was like, well, let's see if this actually makes sense.
Does that make Xander a landlord? Did he just evict us?
Xander is the landlord, yeah.
Essentially. Anyways,
Fucking nightmare of my life.
I grab a hold of the doorknob and I see that there's like a little hole, and I put the key in it.
And you turn it and
I
it
twist it.
glows. And the doorknob becomes a golden color with some gem trim. And I am currently
Ooh.
upgrading your thing right now. So you guys, I'm going to say it's going to take like an hour in game for the upgrade to complete, as you see like a tower symbol, like the tower symbol over it with a timer that says 60 minutes.
Great.
I mean, I guess we look in the shop, right? We're on a different floor. We should get some other stuff, and we just got a bunch of points. We might as well put those to good use, yeah?
Well,
Yeah,
let me do the
we need to
upgrade
buy
first.
more.
Let me do the upgrade first.
Well, fucking son of a bitch. I guess I will close my eyes and count to an hour.
Can you help me count there too? I don't know how long an hour is. All right, coolness.
Can you help me out? I don't know how long an hour is. All right, cool.
Very cool. Yeah, I think we should get more rations for the place. Maybe more food. Yeah, that sounds really good. What would you guys want to eat for a whole, I don't know, forever? How long we're here doing this tower thing?
Mhm.
No ideas? No one?
No
No,
one.
not no one.
All right. No one wants seafood, meat, chicken, pork, sausages, bread, milk.
Anything food related.
Yes.
We just need rations.
We have a place. We're not vagabonds.
Nah, complete and utter vagabonds.
I mean, we are literally carrying a house with us,
Everywhere we go.
like a really weird vagabond, I guess. Just having a whole house and a doorknob.
I guess. What do you think, Hume?
Anything, vegetables, fruits, anything really that we can enjoy.
So
At least
fruits
for a
and
little
vegetables.
while.
Okay.
But meat is most likely a good option.
Yeah,
for
so
long term.
rations are going to cost you 5 silver a pop. So you guys can figure out how many you're gonna buy. But yeah, I do like this role play, so keep role playing about it. I do like the role play. I'm just letting you guys know that's gonna.
I'm spending the platinum bar that I got from Boren on rations.
You know what? That's a pretty smart idea. You stock
Yeah.
up.
It was always my idea.
I didn't think you come across those too often, but here we are. I stand corrected.
Well, an army always marches with their stomach. I think that's how the saying goes.
That's enough.
Whenever the opportunity arises for food, I am always there. Also, that one gram, I'd always remember her. Were you there for that?
I feel like I do remember. I should remember.
What do you think? What do you think happened?
Dude, you know what? No, I forgot. Fuck. No, it lost me. It was
do you remember?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Don't even worry about it. Sit back, relax. There was a small candy house in the middle of a mushroom forest.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I remember that. You broke through you were eating the house. I remember that.
Not only was I eating the house, but I made sure that one grandma ate the house too. Forcefully, by the way. Let's just not add that to the later script. But yeah. That happened. That was fun. And then we got trapped in an endless death cycle.
An endless death cycle. What a wonderful way to put it.
I mean, what other way would you put it?
I am not here. I'm a voice in the sky.
Listen, voice in the sky.
Don't worry about
it. All right, wouldn't worry about it. Anyways, anybody have any bright ideas about the floor? Any encounters that we might find? It looks more average, I guess you could say.
Okay, I missed the majority of that. We're buying rations.
Yeah, totally.
Essentially, I got a platinum bar from Born on the last floor before I put the collar on, and now I'm using that to buy rations.
Oh my god, we'll never go hungry again. Holy shit. Wow.
Well,
awesome.
Well, we have more mouths to feed now.
What?
Like, I mean, 3 more.
Feed these. Have you considered that?
Have you ever wanted a taste of this sweet ass? How about that? How about you take a nap, huh? I'll wake you up when it's an hour. Maybe when this starts ringing or dinging or something like that.
Ring dinging wing dings.
We lost Boren.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh no. Hopefully his internet comes back on.
Did we lose Fume?
No, I'm still here.
All right. Crazy.
Crazy work. No reaction.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, why are you crying?
Yeah, why?
I'm almost done.
Okay. Does anybody else have anything else to say? Huh? Come on.
I doubt it.
Not all at once.
Okay. All right. That's done. I can exit that. Open this back up. We're going to import data, choose file. Yep, you guys aren't going to see anything for a second. Sorry.
It's perfect. I like it.
Shut up.
I have another. Where's the coffee boy? Another.
I hate you.
It's okay.
I just
We
want you
all
to know that.
hate me.
I just want you to
It's
know
okay. I'll tattoo that to the back of my head.
What, that I hate you? Alright, is this one done? Done.
So is it just quiet?
It is just quiet
Yep,
right
it's
now, just for a second, because I'm
Okay.
trying to get to the reveal.
I was like, what did I miss? What happened? Why is it somber?
Everybody came.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just the talking hour, and everyone just stopped talking.
God bless.
Yep. I love it so
Every-
much. It's definitely something I fully enjoy.
Super helpful and good for a theater of the mind type beat.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly
so
what I
thankful
was
for all the
thinking.
talkers.
Yes. you're so welcome, God. You're welcome, God.
All right, there you go. Here's the reveal. Have fun.
Woo!
Yippee! Oh
That's
my god.
so beautiful and definitely in front of my eyes.
Oh my god.
Go out the
Dramatic
front
reveal.
door. Go out the front door, Xander.
Oh my god, there's a river outside. Is that a mushroom? Is there wildlife here?
Yeah, that is a mushroom.
Ooh, mushrooms, great. I love that for me.
You do see squirrels
Is
and
there
shit.
fish?
You see squirrels. There are fish in the stream.
Oh my god. Now we don't have to rely on rations. We can live off the land and not eat everything, because that's not living off the land.
There's the only other major changes on the first floor are in the kitchen.
Oh my god. The kitchen.
I want to see if you can immediately notice them.
Go ahead, Fume. Hey, look, a fridge. There's the sticker just for you. Here you go, Nora. Just for you. One good sticker of a cat girl. That's right. Wait, I only know a couple. Oh god. Which one is it?
So there's a fridge. You can see there's now a stove and a huge big oven.
A big oven. More shelving. A big ass crate.
You of in the cold food and of out the hot.
And you know what? There's another cooking area with an oven and everything else. Hey, look, there's a river to the outside. Wow. This is getting bigger. What the fuck?
Oh my god, it's getting bigger. It's almost as if I told you that.
Oh my god. Stop saying it with the hard R.
What? Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. All right, we need to get everyone.
I hate you.
They need to enjoy it too.
No, we need to see if Boren's gonna come back. That would suck. If
Yeah.
he cannot.
Hey, look, another fucking campfire. Or is that just a stick?
No, that should only be one campfire. If there's another one, it'd be weird.
There's two other ones from the main one.
Okay, that's fine.
Actually, there's multiple. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that did not. What?
Yeah.
That is not what I chose. Choose file.
What do you think, Fume? You like the digs?
It's okay. I rob places that look like this.
Yeah, well, now you don't have to rob this place because you live here.
He has a home.
Oh
He's
shit! There we go.
He's
There you go,
back.
he's back.
Yeah, I apologize greatly for that. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Well, how do you like the new digs? It's got like 6 campfires outside.
What the? Here, I better see.
We also got rivers. There's also wildlife running through. Don't know how this all works, but yeah.
All right.
Now we just got to get Baringa in here and
Well, let me.
Baringa, Bubbles, everybody else.
All right. Sorry about that again.
You're sorry. It's not good enough.
I know.
Have
That
you
fits.
tried kissing? Have you tried kissing the party instead? I guess you haven't tried that.
Yeah, man. The only person in the party wants to kiss is Fume. So
You know what? You're right. How is that though?
Because of
Hmm,
you and that's because.
hmm,
all right, I'm gonna have to
that-
pull you.
that- I forgot what the little fairy's called. Not the water dragon fairy. The
Trixie.
other one. Trixie. I did it with that one. It didn't
What?
stop me.
What?
Yeah. Why should it stop you?
I don't want to kiss Fume. Seriously, I don't get
Well-
why you guys keep saying that.
I remember you slow dancing or attempting to slow dance with me with the aid
Okay.
of magic.
I don't remember.
You have a love curse that
What the
makes you
fuck?
attracted to Fume. Boring.
Hmm?
You have a love curse that makes you attracted to Fume.
No. Just no.
Mhm.
I will not
Mhm.
entertain this anymore.
Oh, it's a thing, buddy. We ate those magic beans, remember? That's why it became orange.
Let's see if that worked.
I look more like a fox now than anything else. That's also the same reason why Tech is also a lot taller now. I forgot what happened to you.
Mm.
Oh wait. I remember what something else that happened to Tech. He's got permanent erectile dysfunction.
He's impotent.
Oh, I
He's
turned into a
impotent.
spider for like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. And I
All
think
right.
Nora
Finally
got
fix
something.
the second floor. I don't remember what Noro got, dude. Don't ask.
Oh yes. It's okay. Boren, you can show him your love gun later.
I didn't want to show him my love gun in the first place,
Your
Xander.
69 pistol.
He is not
Hey, there
liking
you
it
guys
here.
are.
I need to fix not tricks, I need to fix Bubbles. Appearance. You are supposed to be tiny.
Tiny is what Tiny does.
There we go.
Bubbles!
Hey, what's up, Xander?
Hey, how do you like the new dig?
It looks the same, except for the outside is much bigger.
Having more of an outside is quite refreshing, I guess. It's a safe place to go outside without being jumped by anything.
Oh, there's birds and squirrels.
Oh, wait, there is.
Ooh.
And there's a river.
And
She goes
There's
outside and just
fishes.
dives in the water.
I dive into the water too, in my fox form.
Oh, let me grab your
Ooh.
Yeah, she swims much faster than you. All right, what's everyone else doing? Tack, are you finally going to sleep?
Yep. Let's just
I'd-
put him to go to sleep.
I'd go to sleep.
All right.
Same as me.
and I will reveal the second floor.
Jesus Christ. Is that Jason Bourne? Oh shit. Oh shit, there's a window.
Yeah, you can see outside a little bit.
I can see the bottom. Wow.
to the window. To the
This is
wall.
Bubbles' room? Man, Bubbles
Yeah.
has like a fucking bunch of beds. And a trap door. What's this trap door for?
Do you open it?
Yeah.
You open it and you stare into a void.
All right.
Oh man, what is
Uh,
this? He looks into the void and the void peers back at him.
He stares into the abyss and the
Okay.
abyss stares back.
Okay. I don't know what this is. I'll just leave that right there and I just close it and I walk away.
You go check every other room.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a rat.
What? Yeah. A rat scampers by in the room.
Okay. I just walked to the other fucking doors. Where's my room? I cleaned this room. Oh fuck, there's more beds.
You can get rid of the beds if you
There's
want.
lot more beds. Well, I don't know how many people are gonna be in, so it's probably best we just keep the beds. Hey, look, is that a stove?
Nah, it's just a chimney.
Ooh, I like those. They do hot stuff. This is Fume's room. Or is... I'm confused. What the hell's going on here? There's so many beds everywhere. I guess if I get tired of one, I could just go to another. Nice. This one didn't change that much.
Oh wait, where's Boren? Oh, Boren, where'd your character go?
Yeah, I don't know where it went, but I was in that one. There it is.
Hey, Boren, your room's a lot bigger now, and there's a lot more beds. Oh yeah, and another thing you don't really see, but you feel it. There's not really HVAC, but there is temperature control now. It is a nice 72 degrees at all times.
What? Wow, that a luxury. What in the world?
This is great.
I wish my church had this.
Well. Well, we don't. Your church is now like a giant tree, isn't it?
What?
What?
Born will be seeing Xander through the door. He'll just like walk up to it and just close it and then walk back.
You can't deny that
Doing it.
your God is imaginary.
And he's doing it while he has eye contact with Xander's as he closes it, and then he's just going to go back to sleep.
Yeah, you locked the door. I locked it for you.
You can't deny your God is imaginary. I slip him this piece of paper under the fucking door, and it says,
it says nothing because you can't write.
I can write. I just don't write very well.
That was definitely like the orc writing. It's like an orc writing, and it says, "Behold what."
It says, "Behold the gaze of the moon."
It's like "your" with "you-are," and he misspells God somehow, says "goo."
It says dog. It just says dog because it's backwards.
Instead of behold, it says beholden or beholden.
Beholden.
Instead of like GAZE, it actually spells gaze like GAYS. The gaze of the moon. And that's what you see slip under your door, Boren.
That's hell.
Born will just look at it and he'll smile to himself and be like, "Man, thank God I can write better than he can."
Well, to be fair, you don't know if he meant the gaze of the moon or if he meant something else.
I mean, there's like some words in there that's like obviously misspelled.
Oh yeah, and it just looks very badly. It looks like someone like a kid with a crayon.
I fist the crayon together instead of writing it normally. The gaze of the moon.
He's a dog. G.
I got it.
D. Okay, that's how you spell it.
That's how you spell gad. All right,
Okay.
Tack's just going to bed. I'll put him in a bed.
I have unattuned from my shield, but I am sleeping on top of it.
Oh, you don't get the unattuned from the shield, buddy. It's cursed to you.
What do you mean?
And once
Once a cursed item's attuned to you, you have to dispel the curse to get off of it.
oh, it's a curse. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was a curse.
Yeah, this is a cursed item.
Oh, well,
Good luck, buddy.
awesome.
You're just always in. You're just like
You're
hugging
just-
the
you're just
shield like
cursed.
a. You're just hugging the shield like you do like a like a body pillow or something. I guess.
Great. Okay, well,
you just like.
nobody sleep in my room, I guess. No, I fully thought that I could unattune. That sucks.
I
No.
honestly, I didn't.
I do have
Honestly,
a
No. I'm gonna go sleep with my two favorite people, Bubbles and Trixie.
Yeah, well, let me drag them into their
No, I'm
room.
It's been a whole month.
I have removed curse, but like I don't think it works on tower items, and I'm fairly certain the shield's a tower item.
It is.
I mean, you can give it a shot. You're going to bed anyway. Fuck it, right?
Is this like not in character for Tack though? Like,
I mean,
you could talk to
the
him
shield's the
in
reason-
character.
Yeah, I don't think the shield has told me not to.
I mean, the shield is the reason why you're like wanting to keep it.
Yeah, you really
not
want to
because
keep the
of-
shield.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of it. I just want to improve it. I want to make it better.
Yep.
Yeah.
let Doctor Fume take a look. See,
Yeah, take a look.
Well, technically, no, that's not how that works. You're trying to go to bed. Tack would have to seek you out. The fuck? This ain't no like what you like listen like Matt sitting there with his like head in the fucking tax room listening to everything that's happening. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna
like
walk.
a mad scientist. Like, just imagine he just like sneaks up on. He
yeah.
tries to sneak up on Tag's like.
I mean, I've done it before. I certainly would do it again.
Yeah.
Fume was also the one that opposed the shield the most. So like there's a narrative precedent there.
Yeah, but he's just gonna walk over and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna come help you. Let
Yeah.
the doctor take a look." That's not that. It would be more Fume going over there like, "Yeah, I'm gonna try to remove curse against your will."
I mean, that's what Fume would think, though. Imagine that. He's like, to him is like, let Dr. Fume look at this with his hand rubbing.
But why
looking
would he
at
go
the
over there
shield.
if Tack didn't say he needed if he wanted it to happen?
Because he cares about me.
I understand that, but you're
I
not
mean-
getting what I'm saying. Why would he just walk over there without narrative? I'm not ruining everything. I'm trying to make sure this is narratively continuous. That's not a word, but I'm making it a word.
It's continuity.
I know it's
Got 'em.
continuity. But that grammatically didn't make sense in the setup of my sentence, so I made up a word.
Has become a bad fun.
I mean, like I've tried to remove before. So like, I mean, I guess I would just like know that he's going to sleep and then wake up in the night and then do it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like that would make narratively more sense than you just going up and like, yeah, I'm here to help. So yeah, when Tack's asleep with the shield, he's definitely bear hugging his shield. We can definitely go through that. So yeah, you definitely go and Tack, do you lock your door or do you leave it unlocked? Okay.
He's in the. He's talking to people right now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say his door's unlocked. Roll me a
Was it
stealth
in his
check.
room?
Xander's room is. You don't know where Xander's room is usually this one, but you see the doors open and it's empty.
Okay. Stealth.
Yeah, roll stealth. You're trying to be sneaky.
So 10.
10. All right. I don't think a 10 is gonna wake him up, so I think you are all right. Boren, you definitely wake up to the sound of someone walking in the hallway.
Born would just fucking just roll over to the other side. He's too busy sleeping. It was a long while since he laid down, so I think he would just stay on the bed just as he flips over to the other side and continues sleeping.
All right. So
Okay, sorry. Somebody came over the intercom.
you were all good.
Yeah, you good, homie.
Your character is sleeping as Hume sneaks up, and I assume you're going to do tower info.
I'm going to whisper it very, very smallly.
Roll another stealth check.
I mean, I already did tower info on it before.
Yeah, but you're on a new floor. Every time you go to a new floor, you get more and more stuff.
Well, I mean, I should probably already go. I can do that later, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but you're trying to figure out information on it. Right?
How much more would I get to know? I may as well use my inspiration for that.
You're going to use your stenographer's inspiration?
I mean, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, there you go. 14. Okay. That's decent enough. Yeah, you say tower info, and on it says the Shield of Greed. This shield will always be wanted and forever be wanted by the person that attunes to us. The shield itself gives a good AC bonus. However, the badness that someone can be driven to from being separated from this shield can be detrimental. And it says under everything, remove tower curse chances, 1 out of 1 remaining.
Alright. I cast remove curse. Do I do it at a certain level or?
It doesn't say anything in the tower info about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm doing it at max level.
All right, you were
It says
gonna
I can
do it.
cast it at a higher level.
Yeah, you can. This isn't based on a DC. This is quite literally based on you rolling a D100 and seeing if you match within a certain percentage.
Okay.
So, because you did cast it at a higher level, that percentage is higher. But roll me a D100 as you have before. Initially, you only had a 25% chance, but now you have a 50% chance to remove this curse.
I think it would have been better if you just didn't tell me.
Yeah. Oh, I have the number split up. It's not just straight 1 through 50.
98.
Yep, the curse is removed.
It worked.
1 through 25 was a failure. 26 through 50 was a success. 51 through 75 was a failure. 76 through 100 was a success.
Okay.
Oh, I just got that hiccups really bad. Hold on.
Do you give him a lollipop and kiss him goodnight?
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead, sweet prince. You can rest easy.
You remove the curse of the madness, and now he just has this really baller shield.
Does his like grip slightly loosen from it?
The grip does release slightly. He's still the feeling of still not wanting to be separated from the shield is still there, but the curse of the madness happening from the shield is not there. Like he'll still get pissed off if someone tries to take the shield from him. Like that's the funniness I'm gonna keep there because I still think that's funny, but the chances of him going mad and trying to kill you over it, not gonna happen. It'll just really piss him off. He might try to kill you if you try to piss him off. I mean, it is Tack, but he's not going to be driven angry because of the shield. It's up to Tack at this point whether or not he's going to be angry.
Okay. Do I try to remove it from him, or do I do that?
That'd be a sleight of hand.
Can I use grease to make it easier?
No, because then you're going to cast grease on him, and you'll definitely wake up from that.
I mean, it'd make it easier for me to get it from him.
Yeah, it would, but he'd also be greasy as well.
The oil.
I mean, you're trying to lube him up. All you gotta do is say so.
Invite me.
He doesn't know where you are.
Invite me.
But do I just hear like the whispers of like the wind? Invite me.
Yes.
Invite me to the attack party.
Yeah.
I can hear everything you guys are doing.
Like I'm just standing there like fucking Michael Myers, just on top of him, just like above him. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's just
say
me,
I'm gonna
like,
say for
staring at-
funniness, you do wake up after the remove curse goes off, Tack, and you see Fume staring down at you with his fingers glowing over you.
I just put my hands down to my side. He's done.
It's done.
I think that
And then I just
It's
and then I just turn away and just like go. Just closing the door behind me softly.
I would love to see the fan art of just Fume standing over Tack menacingly with his glowing fingers, just going, "It is done."
Like no, I just put my hands to my side, and it's just like the moonlight is just still like coming in from like behind me. Like you could barely see my face, and it was like it is done.
I want to be on the doorway as I
In the
As a
background in the
fox,
doorway,
it-
just like, invite
yeah,
me.
as a fox, just like just rubbing my paws together, going, "Yes, invite me."
Yeah, just in like the thought bubble above Fume saying, maybe I should cast Grease, and then just Xander behind, yes, cast Grease, invite me.
I just like turn around softly, and then I just turn around, looking directly at Xander's, just sitting there in his fox form, rubbing his paws together, and then it's just like it is done.
We did that as an animatic. I don't know if I think Sun's listening, but I don't know if he can listen super closely. This is great. Okay, everyone goes to sleep. Everyone actually gets the rest and get a long rest and make it a new day.
Let's fucking go!
Okay, everyone long rested. I see Xander, Boren, Tech, Fume. Noro didn't do anything. Oh, let me unlock that for you.
Thank you.
All right, Xander.
Born will.
Boren will what?
Yes.
I was saying Born would just like walk out of the hallway and just do like a really obnoxious, loud yawn or like stretch yawn or whatever.
Does he do like a dwarven belch?
He's like,
just halfway through, just like the loudest fucking burp known to man. Just
Yeah, that's.
yeah, and he's just gonna start walking downstairs.
Yeah, Fume, you hear all of that. Xander, you hear all of that. Tack, you hear all of that.
question
I
is,
like-
does Tack know how to reattune to his shield? Does he know?
He doesn't have to
I
reattune. He's
like-
still attuned to it. You just remove the curse from it.
Yeah.
I stand up on my two paws and like I put a pillow right under my arm and I walk out to the hallway. Can you shut up?
And then you just hear Born yell back, "Suck my dick!"
As you say that, you were gonna take some damage.
fuck, I forgot.
You take 6 points of psychic damage, which isn't a lot, but yeah.
Oh, ow, ow. Okay. Damn it.
I'm gonna go back into bed and curl up with Trixie.
Yeah, you curl up with Trixie.
God damn it.
She gives you a scratch behind your ear.
Oh yeah. Man, I can't believe it's been a whole month.
Yeah,
It's
I can't
been the
believe
same
that
day.
you left me alone for a whole month.
Yeah,
What the
that
fuck?
wasn't my plan. It wasn't my plan. All right, it was the tower, I believe. I don't know. We were just there. It was just like an endless death cycle. It's hard to explain. It was never another day besides that one
Ignore what you see out the window.
day.
You just see me like looking down at you. It's like the fucking like you know the fucking Spider-Man movie where it's like the guy, the Green Goblin's fucking kid is like looking down at Peter Parker. It's like
Yeah,
It's
yeah. Yeah, no, that's just where I put Xander because he's in his fox form right now. Ignore what you see out of the window.
It's just me staring at me.
you just
look
look back and it's just it is done.
It is done, son.
Here, I'll drag you out there. Now you're trapped.
Oh god. Hey, it's Fume. How you doing, Fume? What are you doing outside? Ah, the early bird catches the worm type of deal, huh? Why,
I'm using my clone jutsu.
This makes it weirder. Because, how are you, on the second floor? Okay. I didn't ask for a gangbang, alright? I'm walking back.
I just imagine you look down and you see one Fume. You turn around for a second, you turn back, you see 2. You turn around again, like, turn back, you see 4.
You know what? Are you flying?
I'm
just like staring at you, just like stare, just like.
Okay, I'll just close.
I know
I'll
what you
just
said.
I say a lot of things.
I
My
know
man
what
got
you wanted me to do.
My man got the light skin stare.
Xander, you watch as Fume just phases through the wall. Is now in your room.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. Can you get yourselves out of here? All right.
I know what you wanted me to do.
What is that? I'm scared now. I'm just a pup.
You're scared? Good.
This is weird.
This is the part.
It's weird.
This is where Fume casts
Good.
Grease, doesn't he?
All right, there, Diddy.
You think I'm gonna cast Grease?
All right,
I know. Fume collad Diddy.
I
You
cast
Diddy.
Vanish.
Cast Vanish? Oh no, bro. No, bro. The bell tolls.
You gotta go to jail, Diddy. Just gotta happen.
I'm almost tempted to cast Polymorph.
What, did you want to be a fox too?
No.
Or did you want to polymorph yourself into Diddy?
That would be disguised self. That wouldn't be polymorph.
That'd be true Polymorph, nah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, and now we're gonna go to the scene of the first floor of Boren going down. Everyone else is gonna be dragged because they aren't down here yet.
I think everyone on the first floor would literally hear me yell, "Suck my dick," and then afterward just like, "Oh, yeah, fuck."
they'd also.
Should be.
As you walk out, Bringa just looks at you and says, "Everything all right?"
Yeah, everything is good. Everything's good. Just some party banter.
That is a
I think-
fancy crown you are wearing.
I wish I wasn't wearing it.
Can you remove it?
Oh, can I?
You try to
Am
take
I-
it off, and it is not. It does not budge.
Yeah. So like I would just do it in front of Bringa. You see, I wish I could take this off, but I literally can't. And every single time I hurl an insult, I just get hurt and I hate it. It's like being strapped to a chair, but you really want to move, but you just can't move, so you struggle and strapped to the chair. Life as a bard has
you-
never been harder in my life.
Are you the chair, or are you the guy strapped to the chair?
I am the guy strapped to the chair, this crown being the chair.
Why are you guys saying strapped to a chair so often?
I don't know.
He yelled
don't
out
know.
at me that he wanted to suck his dick, and now we're in the chair compilation. Is it not what happened?
You know,
I mean, if anyone's gonna be strapped to a chair, I would love to do the strapping.
Ooh, can you help my boy out? He really wants
No.
it.
No. Please, God, no.
It's a horse.
No.
What'd you say,
Do
Ted?
you happen to have a horse?
Voice actor can act, how to sound
Son, you are not
professional,
muted.
people about acting, and how to book, how to get paid.
All right, I'm gonna mute him temporarily. You guys let me know when he is back to normal.
Well, we wouldn't be able to tell without unmuting him.
Well, I just locally muted him.
You just mute him.
I muted
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Lit just walks over. Is like, I could definitely help with the strapping of chairs.
Oh, you server moved.
Don't server mute. Don't server mute. Just mute him on your end.
Access to equipment discounts
Okay.
as well as
So yeah, my boy here, he really wants to be strapped down to a chair. He said it's his fantasy or something.
Boren, is this true? I could definitely help out.
No.
Man, why is no one gonna get tied down anymore?
You see, I'm not that type of dwarf.
Sure.
I mean, it only takes one try to become that type of dwarf.
You know,
He was
he's
tied
right.
down once before. It didn't end
Yeah,
well.
he was.
I mean, Laugh wasn't that kind of satyr before I got my hands on him.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
he's
I
got
don't mean
he's
like
got
that, I
he's
mean-
got that right.
I mean,
Maybe-
like, tied the knot. It did not end
Maybe
well.
he wants the crown off his head. Baringa, can you do that?
With tower objects. You say you got this in a trial of judges.
Yes. They were trying to fucking like take me out basically for eternity, and I did not want any part of that.
This sounds like something that is beyond my power. If they could send you to eternity void.
Yeah, I was afraid you'd say that. I
I am sorry, I cannot be of more help.
now you're good, Bringa. You cooking your fabulous meals is quite frankly enough.
There's wildlife outside. You think you could do something about that?
Hmm.
You know, like
I
fish or something?
I could try. Attempt to see if
Awesome.
it is edible. But as of
Okay.
right now, I have no food to cook.
We should still have one ration.
That is not enough.
for one person.
Yeah, you see him eating a plate of toast and eggs.
Wait, we should have milk. We have a cow.
Milk is not a ration.
Milk. It can be a ration.
It can be turned into cheese.
It can turn into cottage cheese. Very filling. Very nutritious.
Then again, that's a fucked up cow.
Yes. The cow. So, Trixie, what have you guys been doing for a whole month? Besides smoking the hookah pipe or whatever the fuck that was.
We played card games. Me and Bubbles had a good time together. Laughing lit, fucked a lot. Moringa made us all earplugs because they were fucking a lot. And then we smoked and watched a lot of TV.
Nice. Can you believe that all happened, Boren? While we were gone.
I wouldn't know. I was sleeping like a rock.
Yeah, well, you slept on a rock on one of the beds they fucked on, so.
You know, I wish you didn't tell me that.
And that's why I said it.
We're fucking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tack is back. And he's no longer talking to people.
Okay.
Yeah, my yeah, the computer died and then came back to life and then died again.
Ah, that's so sad.
You're all good. Yeah, we heard you talking to your people, and I thought you were trying to talk to us. I was like, "What's happening?" And I just locally muted you.
Oops, whoops, sorry.
No, you're all
It's
good.
cool. I got pushed to talk on my phone. We'll ball out.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. Anyways, sounds pretty interesting. It's weird. Anyway, so what's the course of action? Find a market, try to get more food. Got a lot of mouths to feed now.
I mean, we don't really know much of this floor, so I guess the only way to find out is going out.
Sure. Let's do that. Trixie, you want to come?
Sure. I'll accompany.
Nice. Don't know what's outside, but
All right, you think
Let's-
about going outside of the actual cabin instead of just going outside, you know. And you're all here. Woo!
yippee!
And
Wow.
as you guys appear, you see two forms sitting outside. You see a Raven Kenku with a rainbow feathered cape, sitting cross-legged, with a
No
Kiwi
way.
Kenku standing on the ground next to him, looking directly at you guys with their Kiwi long beak agape as you guys just exit this door that's just floating in the middle of like nowhere. Not nowhere, but like
Would Born recognize
yes, you
this
saw them in
particular
the memories.
Kenku?
You saw them in the memories when you flashed the memories of Fjord. You wouldn't know everything about them, but you recognize them, is all I'm going to give you.
Do I know
So
them?
I don't know their name. I just know of them.
You just know of them.
Do I know them?
Would I know what memory
Um,
memory is from?
It is from two lifetime memories. You saw from when you were this turtle man, and there was this bird that would turn into this figure. But that figure that you saw in that memory was a lot older looking, like a lot more wise. The one that you're looking at in front of you looks very young, very chaotic, very just non-disciplined. Another memory you saw was a party of people in where you saw more of this version. He was on a pirate ship. He had a crew. You know, he was the captain. He was a successful pirate and everything. And you kind of saw a little bit of visions of that. And that's kind of all you really know about this guy. You know that he had some power in one vision. You don't know how much later in life that is for him. And you saw another one where he was a pirate and looks a lot and was a lot younger in those visions. And that's more akin to what you see now in front of you.
Born would just blurt out, "Wait, you're the pirate Cancun in my memories."
He just looks up at you and says, "You know, it's really fucking weird that you know me, right? And also, you should try to introduce yourself before saying some crazy shit that."
I'm so sorry. This tower has a way of messing with my mind. Born Gearsong is my name. I'm quite sorry I blurted that out. It's just weird to have memories that are not my own and seeing someone in front of you. It's quite a surreal experience, I would say.
Well, he stands up, walks over and shakes your hand. He says, "My name is Blur Stormchaser, and this is Kiwi, my first and only crewmate left."
Well, nice to meet you, Blur, and nice to meet you, Kiwi.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah.
Borin.
I thought he was gonna say lover.
These here are my party members: Fume, Xander, and Tak, and you would point to
Forgot
all of
Noro.
them. And Noros.
Noro just
And
looks
you
at you
also
with
forgot
like
Trick-
puppy dog's eyes, like, "How could you forget about me, Borin?"
I'm sorry, I've gotten too used to not being in a party anymore, so it's... I'm sorry.
I thought we
Noro.
had something special, Borin.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, actually, Lauren. If you're gonna speak for the party, you gotta include Noro. I mean, you can't. You hurt his feelings.
You're the leader. Well, you're the person that calls himself leader.
You have been speaking this whole time. You fucking you remembered something and you went fucking crazy. You fucking let somebody else speak. Boring shit.
You know what? You know what? You got me there. You know what? You did got me there. Well,
Oh.
anyways,
Anyway,
you're a climber, I assume.
Is that what you call people from outside the tower?
Yes.
Then yes, I am a climber.
Is there anything about this place that you can give us a little bit of wisdom to? We just got here, if you couldn't tell.
Well, I've actually come to recruit you to help us get out of this floor. You guys seem capable. You have magical abilities. You have a door that I can't seem to lockpick my way into, which is very, very unheard of.
wait. So you okay? You came to a higher floor to get us?
No, I've been on this floor for a while. I saw you appear and, the whole flash of light thing when people come to new floors, and I kept an eye on you because not every climber is necessarily friendly.
Oh, okay. So you haven't been like waiting for us to get here. I thought you knew about us before we got to the
Oh,
floor.
no, I have no
The
idea
fuck-
who you are.
What is this predestined relationship?
I don't know. Maybe there's someone out there writing the story and making it happen step by step as it goes. Who knows?
Yeah, okay.
And as he says that, you look up into the sun and see my face. Just looking down at you.
I need you to fuck off right now. I need you to fucking not. Don't look at me with those cloud eyes.
He just waves at you like, "Hello."
Like, it's just like a cloud that's just shaped like a hand.
No, he's actually no. He just no. It's just actually me. It's okay. So let me give a description of how Tack is seeing this. So the sky is still there. It's still full sky and everything, but just like almost like behind the sky, he just sees the form of me with my microphone, just like sitting there looking down at him.
Honestly, it would have been funny if it was just Teletubby Sun.
We did the
God, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
Sometimes it's the Teletubby Sun, sometimes it's this, and right now he's getting this. We had the Teletubby Sun last session.
Please,
Oh, yeah.
please go away, God. I can't. Not right now. And he's just gonna hold up his hands to shield his eyes from the sky.
He turns into I turn into the Teletubby Sun.
Okay, he's going to hold his shield above his head so that the light does not touch him from the Teletubby Sun.
Yeah, you see Tack freaking out about the sky.
There's something wrong. You know what? Hopefully it gets resolved.
Quick question. You see a door. You see a bunch of people make a door appear out of thin air, and your first instinct is to lockpick it?
Well, that's my first instinct with most locked doors.
I mean, he did say that he came to us to recruit us, so.
I mean,
I guess
you and him would be good friends.
Yeah, you guys were both criminals in the past.
I'm not a criminal, I am a pirate. There's a difference.
Criminal, pirate.
Don't
Potato,
want-
tomato.
want pirates, well, previously mercenaries who worked for the crown.
I don't know.
Privateers is maybe in our world, yes. In D&D world, pirates are... I mean, it depends on what kind of pirate you are. There's evil pirates that go and pillage and do all this stuff, and then there's pirates that are more like Robin Hood, that still go out and steal and stuff, but only steal from rich and tyrannical things.
Does
there's
that make him a
pirates-
swashbuckler?
Maybe.
And then there's pirates that look for the One Piece.
One Piece is real.
The One Piece is It's funny that you say that because you start shouting about the One Piece is real, and he goes, I've never heard about the One Piece, but I've heard about the Two Piece.
I'll give you a two-piece. Bim, bim. Oh, hey.
About this three-piece combo.
Would you like some fries with that?
What are fries?
So you said-
Okay, put the fries in the bag.
Anyways, can you tell us if there's like a market around here?
Well, see, the thing about this island is it's kind of deserted.
Right.
You have a ship?
All right.
Or
I do have a
Anything?
ship.
So we could probably go to another island that's probably, you know, kind of like civilization. Probably buy something there.
Yep.
We're running very low in rations.
I do have plenty of rations on the ship, and I'm willing to part with them as long as you're willing to do what I say on said ship, as I assume none of you guys have sailing experience.
I never set foot on a ship in my life.
All right.
What is sailing?
Okay, so you will be more than welcome to 75% of the rations that are left on my ship. We will work together. While we are on the ship, my word is law. While we're off the ship, we can come to a group consensus.
So,
All
we're
right.
joining a party?
A temporary alliance, I guess you would say.
So, in terms of laws, are they legally binding? I mean, is there wiggle room?
Not actual laws, just don't do stupid shit and do what I say so you don't fucking die on the ship.
Sounds reasonable.
I guess.
And
where's
if
the
you
ship?
guys go to the DM, it's not on the map. I will describe the ship with my words here in a second. If you guys go to the Hopeless Ascension DMs, you'll see as he hands you all what appears to be magical copies of a kind of rough map of the islands of this world floor that you are on.
Is that a bra?
That's literally what I said.
I would like to believe it is a pair of glasses, and if you think that is a bra, maybe you should go actually sleep with a woman for a change.
I mean,
I'm just gonna. Fume is just gonna stare at him, just like
it clearly looks like you've never slept with a woman.
For some reason, I'm looking at it. It kind of does look like a bra.
There's one that looks like poop, and there's one that looks like an X. There's one that looks kind of like a misshapen heart, a happy face, a stick figure, and Spider-Man logo.
Did you say the house? Did you say the square with the triangle?
Spider-Man.
Huh?
Xander, you cannot you cannot make references to things unless Tack has already made them. You cannot say Spider-Man. That is the deal. That is the deal.
no, his stupidity trans. Well, no, I made a Spider-Man reference earlier, so I guess that's why.
What the fuck is this Spider-Man? Did you sleep? Are you an insomniac?
Define insomnia.
I think he got into my psychoceplin stash. I've been growing quite a lot of them lately.
Right. Spider-Man. There's his logo right there.
No, we opened the door and there were mushrooms out there. That's what it was.
You know what? I do remember seeing.
No, instead of Spider-Man, no, you're not thinking of Spider-Man. You're thinking of Man Spider. That's what you're thinking of, Xander.
Yeah.
Well, now
The
that's a
arachnid
smart
kid.
reference.
The arachnid kid.
And now you know what. Now you know what fucking Smosh is, Xander.
Oh my goodness.
God, it's worse.
Now I can make a bunch of references now.
Yeah, Boxman. Oh man, awesome. Teleporting fat guy. Let's go.
Have you heard of the box ghost?
I am not gonna interact with that so we don't get
Alright.
Danny Phantom in the fucking.
All right,
world.
you guys keep talking about Smosh stuff. I'm making me some popcorn. I need.
Yeah.
I
The
need.
box ghost.
Yeah, you guys need content. I'm gonna go make me some popcorn.
Honestly, I was about to say something about like Get of Smosh, but I don't think any of you have ever heard of it.
Oh god.
It-
damn it.
I remember I watched it with you, didn't I?
Yeah, it was funny,
Yeah,
but they fucking got
yeah,
copyright struck. Literally. DMCA takedown because they were using Smosh clips and just redubbing it.
In terms of Smosh that we can use now, fucking Reddit stories. I don't know what like relevant stuff they've done recently.
I mean,
it all kind of died
There
when one of them left, and that's kind of the end
No,
of it.
they got Anthony back. They bought
they got-
Smosh from Rhett and Link.
yeah, they're back. I mean, there was one video they made about I'm
I
pretty
remember
sh- I don't know if I-
animations.
there was something about like fucking never mind. I'm not remembering.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It will never be as peak as their old days was. I mean, that's probably just
Well, no.
nostalgia.
Smosh being relevant canonizes Assassin's Creed because they did the Assassin's Creed 3 music video.
Well, the
Spider-Man and a bunch of superheroes and a bunch of anime, including Death Note.
does this
Oh,
include
yeah, I
all the
forgot they
Smosh
did a Death Note.
subsidiaries? All of them?
I think only their original bits count. So,
Okay.
Boxman, Teleporting Fat Guy, Oishi High School Battle. Oh man, all of their animated stuff.
Like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
and plus all of their just scripted jokes.
So, y'all kiss any cute boys lately?
Yeah. Born was trying to
Nice.
kiss Laugh.
No. No. No, I wasn't.
I don't think he's kissed anyone since his, like wife died.
Quote unquote.
Don't
When are
worry, I'm
you
working on bringing her back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine. Here, there you go. I think I got something for this. Give me a second. Yeah, calm emotion. There you go. It's
Hi,
weird.
guys. How is
All right.
everyone doing? I am definitely not thinking about my dead girlfriend right now.
You mean you did wife?
I am definitely not
The wife
thinking
that died in
about
your
where
arms,
I can put my wiener on the
sacrificing
shield.
yourself for you, and the fact that you were somehow madly in love with me because you ate a fruit.
I never said I was. Wait.
Madly in love was just a
was
tip
just
of
a
the
phase.
iceberg.
It was the fruit. That's the reason why you guys think. Damn it.
So that's why you're fruity.
Born, you can't call them fruits. That's not okay.
Why not? Is there like a banana?
No, that would make you a fruit. Born, why would you call yourself that?
I didn't say.
That was Fume.
Huh?
You said it was the fruit fault that you want to kiss Fume.
Ah, now it makes sense.
Well, you see, it was the fruit that was making. I am not under the influence of the fruit anymore, so therefore I do not want to kiss Fume.
How do you know that?
For the audience's sake and context, that is absolutely a bullshit lie, and he is still in love with Fume.
So much so that he's willing to commit infidelity against his dead wife.
Not even wife, girlfriend.
His forever cursed. Not girlfriend, widowed.
Was.
And the list goes on and on. Anything else?
Another one bites the dust.
You can kiss his brown starfish later. Boring. Let's get on this ship.
Yeah,
Never
please.
fucking say that again. Never act unironically. Never say that again. Unironically, never say that again. Like, I will unironically leave the call if you ever say that again.
What?
There has to be a line. A line has to be drawn because if not, this motherfucker will cross it.
Yeah. What line are you talking about?
Good.
What line are you talking
It's one that you'll know when you cross.
Oh man. Starfish.
All right, you guys get on the ship.
Yep.
Steven's just gonna like walk to it because he has water working boots.
There is a name carved into the side of the ship. It says Cloudwalker.
Ah.
The figurehead is that of a phoenix, but the phoenix appears to be heavily more lightning themed than fire themed.
Okay. All right. I see you making references.
On the ship, itself, like carved into like the railings of the ship as you walk on, you can see a bunch of names carved into the side of it. There's hundreds of names. The ship itself is made out of this kind of like, it's a fantasy world, so I can come up with whatever color what I want. It's like a bluish wood that has like a lot of like white speckles in it. And that's kind of the main kind of wood of the deck. The accent, or the main wood of the ship, the accent like color, like for the railings and stuff, is definitely much more of like a darker gray to black variant. And it's very smooth, very waxed. And like you can see that the wax was waxed over the carvings of the names, so like you can't actually like feel the carvings. You can tell that it was done on purpose.
What are all these names? I'm guessing your crew?
Without even looking back at you, he just keeps walking forward and he says, yes.
Born after just reading couple of names, he'll keep walking into the ship.
He looks around. He opens like the hatch into the lower decks, and he says, your sleeping quarters will be down here. There are some cots, there are hammocks, whatever you feel more comfortable in. The food is also down there. If anyone knows how to cook, feel free to do it. Kiwi is awful at it, and I wish he would stop trying.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm a great cook.
Matter of fact, wait. Is any of us a good cook? I just look around.
Yeah. Me.
Oh, you know how to cook? I've never seen you cook.
You never asked.
You know what? We'll see.
Wait, let me see. Intelligence or dexterity based check?
I think it's wisdom.
It's wisdom.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, do you have proficiency in cooking tools? No, you don't.
No.
All right.
Now, what do I roll?
You roll a wisdom check. Boren, do you give him guidance?
Yeah. I definitely will, since I'm part of board and just doesn't trust it.
I mean, it's Xander. It definitely shouldn't trust it.
Does someone want to give me the help action?
Oh, also, real quick, I am going to I'm going to do a reveal of the funny map. I can find it here. I'll use this. Browse. Here we go. Funny map. Oh, I need to make that way smaller. Damn, how big is this shit?
Pretty big.
Alright, here's funny map.
Wow, what a funny map.
What a funny map. Does someone want to give me the help action?
I will.
I gave you guidance.
Fume,
All right.
Help action plus 1d4.
Perfect.
You rolled a 1 and a 6.
My God!
Good thing it wasn't a nat 1, because I definitely would have made you burn a lot of the rations up. You're trying to cook for everyone, and you cook food, and you hand it to everyone, but it's definitely one of those scenes, like, the bacon's almost black, the eggs are, like, brown and crispy, like, the biscuits have been were left in the oven for, like, or, like, in, like, the little, like, stone little oven thing for a few minutes too long, and they're really, like, crunchy, like rock, like, biting into it's not fun. It's edible, but in terms of
Enjoy, guys.
enjoyment, there is 0 of that.
Who put this guy in charge of food?
I'm gonna like put my hand on Xander's shoulder and I'm just gonna like look at him and I just smile slightly and just like shake my head. No, like it's this not for you. This ain't for you. This is not for you. Like,
I can't join
please
him.
never
I
cook
can't.
again.
I
Please
can't
never cook
join
again.
the world's fucking cooking alliance. Is that what you're telling me?
This ain't it. This ain't for you.
Damn.
I'm
I can't
sorry.
go on the network of all the foods.
Never cook again.
I feel like if I didn't know you, Xander, I'd think you try to poison me.
Right. Anyways.
I know you think with a 5 it'd be almost inedible.
I can use purified food.
Also, by the way, the ship has
Do that.
100 rations. You get 75% of them, so you got 75 rations, and you just cooked about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Nice.
I have 11 rations. on
That
my
leaves
person.
70 rations.
I know math. I am math. What are we doing?
You are meth.
Meth? Are we cooking today, boys?
What? You guys lost me. I thought we were talking about Xander's bad cooking. Now we're here.
Yeah, we're past all of that.
Wow, that was fast. And he'll like take a bite of his bacon and he'll just like scrunch up his face. Oh, at least
like
it's
that.
sustenance.
Like eating that algae.
Like the first bite, it's pretty good, and then you get the aftertaste of just burnt ashiness.
Yeah.
You like that?
Zach
That's
will
a secret
happily enjoy
ingredient
this
from
food.
my home village that I may or may have not been kicked out of.
So this is why you were kicked out.
No, I burnt down the village, and
Zach
apparently
has-
I killed the king.
Zach has absolutely no problem with this food. It is excellent. It's delectable. It reminds him of home.
Oh, just wanted to take this moment to
See?
shout out Tog Lord in the chat, who plays Barnaby in the World's Correction campaign that is ran on Thursdays. Woo!
What up, man?
Go fuck yourself, Barnaby.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
No, don't say it as tact. You gotta say it as Willie, son.
Go fuck yourself, Barnaby.
There we go.
I've never.
Interesting.
Barnaby here. Going to fuck myself.
So true. man. So true.
The party banter never stops.
Does not
It
stop.
never stops.
The fun never ends. The fun never ends.
The fun never ever ends.
All right. So you guys are directed, after you guys make some food, are directed on how to, get a ship sailing with only a few people.
Kick him.
Noro is put in helmsman. Tack, you are put on the rigging of the ropes and tying of ropes down to different places, like letting loose the sails and stuff like that. Xander, you are the one who does the heavy lifting with things that need to be moved around, such as raising the anchor, stuff like that.
I'll raise my anchor in your port.
Fume, it is your job to use whatever magic you have to make sure that the wind in the sails is pointed in the right direction.
Okay.
So during this long rest that you just had, you may go ahead and shoot out some new spells that help you along that matter.
Did you say what I was doing? Sorry.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, never mind.
You are going to be in the crow's nest because you are the most observant.
Oh. Yes, sir.
And Trixie is going to be the messenger between all of you. Oh, and by the way, the blur that you're meeting is the blur as I originally made him.
Mm. Oh yeah.
You see as Blur, you're like Boren, you up and ask Blur like he's already given everyone else his duties or whatever. You ask him like, you know, where am I going? He just goes, are you observant? Like, do you have good eyes?
I like to say I do.
He's like, all right, well, follow me. And you see as he just punches up into the air, and you see as his arm stretches and he grabs onto one of the wooden pieces of the mast and just like slingshots himself up.
So I just have to climb up there. Oh,
Yep. By the way, he
All
is
right, well-
swashbuckler, rogue, way of the living weapon monk, and specifically under way of the living weapon, there is one that allows him to stretch his limbs and increase his attack distance. So I can narratively and canonically do this.
Damn.
Born would climb up. Obviously not as fast as Blur. Probably he'll probably get up there like 2 minutes after Blur's already up there.
What's your reaction to his body just stretching?
Just go like, whoa! You don't see that every day.
Yeah, you climb up the ladder to the crow's nest, and he's just standing up there, and he hands you a spyglass and says, keep an eye out for sea creatures in the sea that could attack our ship. Look out for land. Look out for anything that is out of the ordinary, and shout it out down below.
Hey, Captain, I think is how they say it. Is that good lingo? Aye, Captain, right? Is that
Very
what I'm
generic.
supposed to say?
Very generic. You can just say I.
Aye, all right. Aye.
And he would extend the spyglass and he will go ahead and just start looking out.
Yep. So Xander,
My-
you point to you're not up here. You're not up here, so you don't know what's happening. they're like 60 feet up.
Wow. It's pretty tall.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty big ship. Xander, you are Kiwi is trying to help you, but he's not very strong, but he is directing you on what needs to be moved, like for storage sake and whatnot, and that's kind of what your like first day of sailing is like. Fume, I assume you have some got some spells to help you with your mission.
Not many that I can really think of, besides like maybe polymorphing and tugging the ship, or like blowing wind into the sails by like transforming into like a giant bird or something that flies. I don't have much. I don't have much for that sense.
Damn, if only you had Druidcraft.
Can I even get Druidcraft as a wizard? Besides like
No.
taking something that...
I
Unless
mean, you could. I'm pretty sure there's a feat
yeah, you can
where
take
you
feet
can.
to get the cantrip.
Yeah, there's feats where you can just like take some spells from other spell books. Right.
I mean, you can get
Like,
Gust of
I forget what
Winds,
it's called.
and I will say you can just use that. Like, I'm not gonna make you use a spell slot for every like 6 seconds or whatever. I'll just take Gust of Wind and boom, you're set.
Okay. Like right now, or...
Yeah, I would suggest taking it right now. That way you can actually do your job as Wind Boy.
Okay. I mean, tugging the boat is also a good idea too, I would assume.
Yeah.
But is that...
Attack. Yeah, it's Magic Initiate class. You go for any of the spellcasting classes. Noro is at the helm, steering the ship. Born is looking out over the ocean. Tack is tying ropes, untying ropes, getting the sails unfurled and furling up the sails when they need to be, when directed to. And Fume is using his magic to blow wind when told to, as well as doing whatever smart things he wants to do. What island would your group like to go to first? Just to make it clear, you guys started on the house island.
House island. Okay.
There's an island with the house? That's supposed to be a house? I thought that looked like poop.
I hate you.
Yeah, there's a lot of good choices here.
You're welcome.
Let's go to Boob Island.
They are glasses.
Okay, let's go to Spider-Man Island.
It's just a spider.
Fine, let's go to the weird deformed heart.
I mean, yeah, for me, it's Boob Island. Absolutely.
Boob Island.
I want to go to Boob Island.
You people are very immature. Boob Island it is then.
Well, I guess the party has spoken. Boob Island it is.
Well, looks like you're going nowhere because there is no Boob Island.
The Boob Island it is that way.
There is.
Glasses Island.
All right, I got one for Glasses
Boob.
Island. I heard one for Deformed Heart Island earlier.
There's also one for Spider Island.
Well, that was all Xander, so I'm taking Heart Island from Xander, Glasses Island from Mike,
Boob Island.
Glasses
X
Island. Fume wants to X Island. Son?
I mean, in terms of islands, I can't see.
It's in the Discord. It's
glasses.
It's in the Discord.
So there is a glasses. Yeah, there's a glasses island. There's a island that looks like an X. There's a Stickman island. The smiley face island. Deformed heart island. I'm not sure. It's just a heart island and Spider Island.
Okay, I mean, I guess Glasses Island because it resembles boobs.
Yes.
God damn it. What is your guys' obsession with boobs? Go touch some grass. Oh my god. I mean, I like boobs
I
too,
mean,
but still.
Me and this Shield have been bonding, we should say. I would like to expand that.
Oh yeah, Tack, you don't feel like as crazy about the shield. You still really want the shield and don't want some people to take it, but you don't feel as crazy about it.
Hey, I mean, okay, I like the shield. I will still continue to have coitus with the shield, but maybe less vigorously.
Heck, did you fuck the shield?
Okay, define fuck.
What did you do? Where did you touch the shield? And what part of your body did you use?
Maybe you should ask what didn't I do?
Okay. Show me where you touched the shield on the shield.
Gestures broadly to the entire shield.
With what parts of your body?
Can I watch?
I'm just gonna turn to Xander and I'm just gonna like put my hand on his shoulder and I'm just like, it will not be done.
Damn it. His ears just kind of go down.
Just like shaking my head slightly. Just like, nah.
Nah, fam. Nah.
Shaking my head, pissing my pants.
Hopefully, we learn a lesson from all this, alright? We all just gotta huddle together, put our heads, work it out, and it'll be alright. You can stop touching me.
Maybe all right.
Okay, it was good until you said something. I literally let go of you as soon as you said that, too. That's the funny part. Like right before you said that, I literally just took my hand off of you. Like I don't even know why you said that.
Your hands kind of got greasy there.
I use prestidigitation on myself every morning. I don't know, like, I'm not greasy. I know that for sure. Vigo, on the other hand, he uses a lot of hair product.
Prestidigitation does not get rid of grease. I want to point that out.
Well, I mean, like, skin oils, basically.
Your hair probably still greasy. You probably still got to wash your hair.
Anyway, so we're going. Where are we going?
Glasses Island.
Boob Island. Let's go.
Right, you guys arrive to Glasses Island, and Boren, go ahead and roll me a perception check with advantage, and you can also add guidance if you would like, since you are up there by yourself.
All right. I will.
And the advantage is because you are high up, and also have the spyglass.
Here, before I do guidance, I'll just make sure to break concentration, and then I'll go ahead. Redo it, so and then I will go ahead do my perception on advantage. Oh fuck. Okay, I just add 1d4. 28.
Hey, 28's pretty high. Yeah, you see the outline and the shape of Glasses Island. Glasses Island.
AKA Boob Island. Got it.
And with no glasses. And with a 28, you see why Blur called it Glasses Island, because you see a bunch of floating eyeballs. Just floating
Oh man,
around the
you
island.
can see so many boobs with all these eyeballs.
Right? I hate this place.
Why would they call it Boob Island if there's just eyeballs everywhere?
I
mean, I would just be like, holy hell, that's a lot of eyeballs, y'all. As I look into the spyglass, I'll just yell that out.
Do you say land ho?
Land ho. Forget that part.
Don't be disrespectful to the land. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Xander,
Yeah,
do you remember to drop the anchor when land ho is stated?
No.
No.
Blur yells at you like,
Tack will absolutely turn the sails up so that we don't pick up any more wind.
yeah. Xander's just sitting there picking his nose, standing over the anchor release.
What's supposed to happen?
Blur.
Xander, anchor.
Oh yeah. Right. And I just huck that bitch over.
Yeah, he just grabs anchor and throws it over the side, and the ship very suddenly and rigidly comes to a stop.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Thank God a crow's nest is very secure, right?
Yeah, no,
right?
I need everyone to make me some deck saves.
God damn it.
I am just glad we made it to Boob Island.
Please don't fail. Please, God, don't. Oh, wait, so oh, you know what? No, that I don't think guidance is gonna help me with that.
Guidance also isn't for saving throws. It'd be bless.
Oh, isn't that? Oh, it's bless. I forgot. I keep on forgetting that.
Boren, you take a fall, and you're gonna take some damage.
Fall from the. How high is this crow's nest?
You take 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
What?
It's 60 feet up into the air.
In terms of dex saves, I have evasion, so I get advantage? Question mark.
You don't. No, that's not how evasion works. You just if there was any damage, you take less damage.
Oh, we taking falling saves?
I kind of don't fall. I have the boots of spider climb.
That doesn't mean you can't fall. That doesn't mean you can't fall.
Where am I gonna fall to?
You just fall to your ass. Also, you don't roll with advantage because your danger sense doesn't apply here. But the 9 was the first one anyway, so it's fine. So 18. A 14 from Tack.
Yahoo.
A 3 from Borin. Still waiting for Fumes.
A 2.
I mean, it's better fault.
Don't use it yet. You don't know if you're falling off the ship. Noro. Okay, Fume, Noro, and Tack all fall flat on their faces or their asses, and it stings. Borin falls from the crow's nest and lands with a loud thud and whatever noise Borin decides to make in the camera or not in camera, in the microphone in 3, 2, 1.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking data mosh, dude. You just data moshed on other existence.
Well,
Fucking corroded. You literally corroded into pixels.
Yeah, he fucking just falls flat and you just hear him yell and just hear a loud thump. And Borin, you're still up. You're not unconscious.
Oh, fucking ow!
Blur,
That's rough, buddy.
Blur's just kind of standing there, hanging down from one of the mast things, and just looks down and says, "And that's why we don't do the anchor last minute."
That's why we don't call the land a hoe.
No, we say land ho.
that makes sense.
Everything good, Mike?
Mike?
No, he did corrode from existence, actually.
Yippee.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was real.
It really happened. Really, 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 really.
And everyone clapped, actually.
Did I fall down?
Yeah.
I
No,
guess-
you do not fall down. Everyone else falls down.
All right. I ran up to Borin and I hold him up. Talk to me, Borin. Are you okay? Is everything okay? That was a pretty nasty fall. I saw it all in slow motion. Speak to me. I think he's dead, guys.
No, I'm not dead. I'm right here. Fuck, that hurt.
It's this guy, and I tossed him over.
Guy?
This is out of character, but last time when Michael wasn't able to show up, it was because his his internet literally just died. Like his internet died. So I think that might have happened again. I'm not sure.
It might have happened again. What were you saying, Xander?
I go, oh, it's this guy, and I toss him over.
You toss him over the side of the ship?
No, I just I'm holding him in my arms, and I toss him over back on the
He's
ground.
like, ow, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, don't touch me.
We just killed you. What? Like how? Why?
It's gonna take a lot more than that to kill me.
Yeah.
Wait, so if
How about
Borin were to
you?
die, would you die as well, or?
One way to find out. Kill me.
Can we throw him in the brig? Hey,
Yeah.
so Captain, my captain. This guy sucks. Is there a brig?
I thought he
He's
was your
also
friend.
corrupted.
Oh well, no.
No.
There's
Yeah, not this version.
he has a problem inside of him. 2 souls, 1 body. One of them tries to take over every so often. It's not a very nice one. There's
Blur-
weirder things that happen every day. Like,
Blur
I'm
just
saying that.
stares at you kind of blankly, like.
He's also the
huh.
end of the universe and all of existence. Blah blah blah.
Dude,
Big
I
war.
can literally make fireballs out of my hands. This isn't that far-fetched compared to that.
No, fireballs out of your hand is completely normal and something I can understand. 2 souls in 1 body is very much out there. I don't know where you think those are 2 slightly similar things.
Liches can literally possess people.
I mean, have you?
In fact, I think I know it. I think I studied a spell once about possession. Ugh.
Do you know
Past
what
that.
astral projection is? It's kind of like that, except inhabiting something instead of just wandering aimlessly.
Yeah. And they're all spells for possession. I know they exist. I never use them because God. Ugh.
Can't wait to see what happens at the Island of Loathing.
Is it here?
No.
Damn it. Because it's not Boob Island, it's Eyeball Island.
It's Glasses Island.
It's something island.
Oh, I'm gonna castrate you.
Oh, God damn it.
All
I
right.
don't think that's gonna solve the problem.
Your ship is stopped, and you guys are about 100 feet out from the island. There is a little rowboat you guys can take.
I can just walk.
I can just sit on Fume's shoulder.
I'm not carrying. Oh, I mean, if you're turning into a fox, then yeah, but I'm not carrying. I'm not carrying your fat ass all the way over there.
Don't you start, Nemo. Don't you fucking start.
What?
I'm talking to chat.
Oh.
He said Bikini Island.
Bikini Island.
Bikini Island.
That's what it is.
It really does sound like you're underwater right now, too. That or like just like being bad-washed yourself.
Perfect. I get a collar, you get Boob Island. It all works.
It all works. I don't think it all works. I think Glasses Island is going to be very much harder for you if you keep thinking that there's boobs there.
I know something else that's going to be hard.
And I'm walking
Get off
away.
my shoulders now. Get off my shoulders now. Get off. All perfect. Get off.
It was a figure of speech.
Did I feel something poking into my back?
You feel it poke. No, you feel it poke your neck.
In his fox form. Oh.
Yeah, that's my hammer. I mean, it's either a hammer or a sword. What do you want it to be?
Neither.
Well, this hammer also has shatter.
I'm just gonna start walking. I'm just gonna start getting away from him. I don't care. I'm out. No, sorry. You have to swim.
Yeah, you're now foxy paddling in the water.
Trixie, help.
Trixie just flies over. Trixie just flies over in a tiny form, just like, I don't know what you want me to do.
Sing me a song.
Somewhere over.
Okay, that's my jam.
Go
on.
I didn't pick my voice. Oh, I'm sorry. Right,
That's swimming back to the rowboat.
over the rainbow, I don't know all of the words.
Perfect. Neither do I.
She goes, in the arms of the angel, fly away from here.
I'm trying.
Angel. Okay, you make it to the rowboat.
That's great.
Copyright strike.
Copyright strike.
No, it's fine. I was singing it. It was a parody. And I was not singing it well.
Well, that helped me get to the rowboat. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Anyways, Anybody else trying to swim to shore?
Fume is walking. I assume everyone else is on the rowboat.
Are we faster than Fume?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Bye, Fume. I'll see you.
Do you take the
Okay.
chance to jump on the Fume's shoulder again?
Yes. I'll do it one more time. I'm trying.
Actually, how fast is a rowboat in D&D?
When rowed by the two people in the small rowboat, it can go 60 feet.
Oh, well, I can dash that much.
Well, yeah, but if they both were to action dash, it would go 120.
Action dash in a rowboat?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll get 2 people on the oars, and then I'll kick my feet on the back, so it's like an engine.
So you get like 5 extra feet of movement for that?
You get like 2 extra inches. Not the
Hey, I
hiccups
mean,
again.
2 inches is all you need.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Hello.
Hello.
Me when everybody else is silent.
Yeah, you know what? No one wants to talk? All right, looks like session's over.
Type shit. Bye.
Ooh.
This is just
Ow.
stuff.
Well, Mike's gone, and that kind of sucks.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we could. This would be a fair point to end it off on, genuinely, though.
It would be, yeah. Ooh,
And it's like
Or-
already 7:20. How much are we gonna get done in like 40 minutes? Genuinely.
Or anybody?
we
Boat
can
joke?
And it seems like Def's more focused. It seems like Def's having a lot of trouble with the burps right now.
I am girding it up right now.
He's girding. He's girding all over the place. He's girding on the
Bye,
walls.
everyone. Have a good time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
We are
everyone.
ending here.
Bye.
Thank you so much to Good Kid Official. Go check them out. goodkidofficial.com/creators. Go check out Ian Fisher at patreon.com/tabletop RPG music. Again, that is patreon.com/tabletop RPG music. Oh, God. Thank you, everyone, so much. Bye.